I 100%ed all of LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. We embarked on the journey of how and why Bruce Wayne became Batman. But that was only part of the story. We also had a total of 700 collectibles to find, including vehicles, outfits, WayneTech Caches, red bricks, and please, do not even get me started on the Riddler and Cluemaster puzzles. And although not needed for 100% completion, I beat the entire game on the Dark Knight difficulty. We became Batman and uncovered the true legacy of the Dark Knight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Come on, Bruce, we'll be late for the movie.
Are you sure we can make it in time, Alfred?
Don't worry, sir. God, blimey. Where's he off?
Bruce, we're going to miss the movie.
I need my outfit. Look, Grey Ghost. I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
We start off at Wayne Manor, the manor of the Wayne family, with young Bruce Wayne and hey, young, or well, for our day and age, young Alfred. We have an ability to locate useful items, allowing us to spot our costume.
Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce. Now, where on earth could it be?
And I saw you with your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house. Somewhere.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Aw, so cute and innocent. Such a lovely family. Sure hope it'll stay like that. We shortly after found the goggles, and all that's left is the head. We found that in a jiffy inside these bushes, giving us the Beware the Grey Ghost achievements for completing Bruce's Grey Ghost costume. But oh no, the wind blew Bruce's head away. We gotta get after it quick, otherwise we will miss the movie. We keep on chasing and chasing it as the wind keeps blowing it away until we finally grab it.
There you are.
Bruce!
Bruce, are you okay?
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce, we're here. We'll be okay.
Read all about it! Falcone Gang crime spree in Gotham!
Let's avoid these crowds and cut down Crime Alley.
Is that a good idea, Thomas? I think it's called Crime Alley for a reason.
Okay, lady, hand over the purse and the pearls.
Dad, he's got it.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized. Hi, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Hey, it's okay. It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one arrested. In completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free. Again.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
This guy's above the law. Whole city's living in fear. Hey! Thanks, mister!
Bruce Wayne, the little rich kid. I want to see Falcone.
There's some kind of problem, Mr. Cobblepot.
Everything seems to be under control here, officer. Lighten up. Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter?
You okay, kid?
See Mr. Wayne out, will you, boys?
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
Oh, yes, baby. The old combat from the old LEGO games. Also almost feeling exactly the same as the Arkham games. And when the second wave of enemies roll in, I learned that the Dark Knight difficulty officially makes LEGO games really hard. In the bottom left, we can see we are limited to 3 deaths and HP dwindles quickly, with me actually having to dodge incoming attacks. This makes for some actual cool strategizing, plus I can't wait to see what we can do in the future once we unlock all sorts of new crazy abilities and combos.
You got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway.
I came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 detectives, a cop, and a judge. Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear. Should've tipped better.
Mr. Wayne,
Who are you?
my name is Raz Al Ghul. I have a particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like Carmine Falcone. I can offer you a path. The path of the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band.
It's a league. If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
A legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. If you can bring it to me...
I can join your band?
League! The League of Shadows.
So it looks like Mr. Bruce Wayne found one hell of a good idea and starts climbing an icy mountain with someone else just zipping by. So he tries to grapple, but he ain't Batman just yet. He tells the new mysterious lady Talia, and she just tells Bruce that he is screwed because he cannot even use a grappling hook. Entering Nanda Parbat, where we must find what we're looking for, aka a blue flower. Natalia and Bruce have never met yet. They literally just stumbled onto each other and are kinda competing over who can join the League of Shadows. Not shortly after, this bridge just gets completely collapsed by an avalanche. We can still make it across, and shortly after we get some uncharted climbing problems. Almost falling off this ledge.
Oh, look!
A blue flower!
And that goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks, buddy!
Oh, useless ungulate! Oh, we must keep climbing. Hopefully, there's another flower at the summit.
Oh, so it's we now, huh? Guess somebody must rely on somebody. Although 5 seconds ago we told our name and she just ghosted us, so there's that. We were able to either go into the left side of the cave or the right. We went left with Talia taking the right, now making a race out of this.
I win!
We weren't racing, you buffoon!
Never mind, guess I was just too excited. Now we must find a way across because, well, we ain't Superman now, are we? So we break these 3 key items to build whatever this is.
Hold on. We're alive!
Oh snap, this thing is amazing, and that lightning strike in the distance? Probably no issue.
Talia, hold on! Ow!
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, same for the timed action press there. I was a little early on it. Anyway, we lifted this blockage as teamwork makes the dream work. And up the mountain we found another blue flower.
Up ahead!
But we both need a flower to access the temple. There won't be another for miles.
So they aren't that rare. And Bruce, I know you're a billionaire, but you do not gotta pull up with $100 bill. Oh, they just bought the entire card. They make their way back inside to Ross with, well, I think enough blue flowers.
What are you seeking, girl?
To follow the path of my father. though he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons. And you, Mr. Wayne, are you ready to begin?
I can hardly stand.
Tiger! Tiger prawn! Jujitsu! Yeah! Lindy hop! You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn to become invisible to your opponent and defeat them unseen. Daze or confuse your enemies by discovering the art of shuriken jutsu. Only then will you be ready to face the ultimate test and join the League of Shadows.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, rich kid.
So we are just playing Ninjago now. Alright, I dig it. The combat dojo is our first obstacle.
I see our honored guests have graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
Here we learn how to avoid enemy projectiles, in this instance shurikens. Up next is counterattacks, aka deflecting the enemy's attack back at said enemy. With that, we must now attack, dodge and counter all of Ra's ninjas. When we do that, we learn about our focus meter. We simply build it by attacking and countering enemies, but also by the multiplier that stacks until you miss an attack. These multipliers make it go up even faster. The focus attack itself is just one guaranteed kill. You'll also lose your multiplier once hit. When this training section was concluded, Ross was impressed. We both survived. Although Bruce wants to celebrate, and then...
Lesson 1. Never let your guard down.
And from there, we see Bruce train hard and accurately.
Not bad for a rich kid.
You know how to disappear. I will teach you to become truly invisible. Come, we have much to do.
Looks like we've got a pretty interesting lesson ahead of us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes,
What was that
the ability
nuclear
to
bomb
remain
stuff?
unseen
No.
could prove to be the
Something's
difference
up with
between
this
victory
Ross dude.
and-
Once we had built this fabulous firework launcher that blew up the blockage, we met up with Ross once more and stepped on these pressure plates to initiate our next training. Stealth. We learned that the question mark above enemies raises their awareness level. When it raises too high, we gotta get out of their line of sight, ASAP. Having passed this challenge easily, our next task is learning stealth takedowns. We can perform one quietly, sneaking up on an enemy. Now we had to do it in an actual course with the possibility of failing. But what I love about it most is that the stealth attacks grant you extra studs, and who doesn't love studs?
Not how I would have handled things, but successful nonetheless.
Oh, shut up, buddy. We go up this perch, allowing us to ambush fools from above. When the real Batman who never pays his taxes kicks in, this is gonna give us some cool opportunities. Like for real, this stealth stuff is fun and very well implemented. Although if your name is Arctic School, you will not enjoy it for long, as yep, I got caught. However, I am quite the skilled hand-to-hand combatter. I mean, I hit some crazy punch combos old Ross couldn't even teach us. And then reached more than a 60 multiplier. I love this game's combat so much. Guess I gotta play the Arkham games, huh? For the fun of it, old Talia and Bruce try to sneak up on Ross, but well, they got fooled by a moose.
Your skills are strong, but you are not ninjas yet. Ninjutsu is the art of patience and agility, but sometimes you need to strike from a distance. Today you will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
Or distractions. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
This next lesson should be easy. I already know a great way to distract any bad guys we run into.
Our next to last training section is at the temple to learn about our gadgets. We collect a shuriken and throw 3 perfect shurikens at these targets. Of course, things must spice up a little, with some timed platforms and some axes to jump past. Come on, dude, this is child's play. Up ahead is an enemy, but we cannot take him down from this distance, so we lure him our way with a shuriken and go for another above takedown. Oh man. I love it so much. In here we blind fire some shurikens to stun the enemies and rapidly take them down.
You have come far. The final test is almost at hand. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
And besides seeing the two making a snowman, they indeed minded their surroundings, as they beat the crap out of the incoming ambush.
Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater threat.
I'll catch up.
Bruce has a quick peek inside of the suspicious green area, but with his excellent training he dodged the trouble in time. Something's up. We have completed the first mission, the League of Shadows, got a skill brick, and well, that's it. However, we are introduced to the skill tree, forcing us to get the critical hit skill, allowing us to perfectly time our hits for crits. Ross is doing some ice sculpting, and wow, is he good at it. Although no time for kindergarten lessons. We must learn how to fight as we enter the ice
Knowing
fields.
how to avoid continuous attacks from your foe is vital. You must learn to evade multiple attacks from your opponent. Very good.
When we finish the battle, we see the islands being pulled together again by Ross, having us enter the ultimate test where we must not disappoint him, although I do not trust the man one bit. So we are not doing this for his approval. The combat is truly a challenge, on Dark Knight difficulty most definitely, especially considering these are still supposed to be training prologue combat scenarios, but we pass.
Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's.
Yield. Yield.
You've not beaten me. You've sacrificed sure footing for a winning stroke.
Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to follow it to the end.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
He is for real though. We are sneaking inside a fortress where we have seen suspicious things going on. We must sneak past all these sleeping ninjas. We do so through this ventilation shaft. In the new room, we make a bit of a mess by breaking this chandelier, but sneak attack this guard and stop the other one before he sounds the alarms. We destroy this wire, breaking this bonsai tree. This is one we needed for the main story, but we will need to find the other 4 on our own for 100%. Like the second one being down here in this corner. Proceeding through the area with many enemies, we have to find our way into the throne room. Although the door was locked, so we need a workaround. We had some long-distance ninja trouble, so my genius plan was using a shuriken, but sadly enough, those things haven't been sharpened because they very much do not insta-kill, getting us into a batch of trouble. But it wasn't all too stressful, no alarm signaled. We break the next chandelier to make this grappling hook, allowing us to pull out this bat, bounce up, and find another bonsai tree on our left. Outside was some extra trouble, but focusing on the sword ninja, it was over in a jiffy. Next problem up ahead though, we gotta cross a gap. However, we are master builders and use our surrounding items to build a crossbow, allowing us to launch a traversable rope. Now we take down this enemy, but before going further we drop here for our first red brick, unlocking the ninja modifier. With that, Talia and Bruce could now continue through the vent for another sudden sneak attack. Then we had to fix up this emblem and behind it found out This ninja stronghold has guards absolutely everywhere, but also another bonsai tree, meaning we only needed one more. Quickly just beating up the ninjas, we informed Talia we are going to the courtyard because of course, that's where we saw that weird nuclear stuff. In the courtyard, yet another emblem to combine, although a bit more complicated, which led to us getting spotted and having me fight through another handful of ninjas, which worked out okay. Behind the emblem door, it is Ross.
What is this? You have no business here.
What are these weapons for, Roz?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
Can't believe in this. Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural, as well my daughter knows.
Your daughter?
Father, please.
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It's what separates us from them.
What are you doing?
What is necessary.
A perfect hit by the one and only Bruce Wayne blows up the bomb, and now we must find Ra's al Ghul. We were right, something was fishy about this man, and now it is time to teach him a lesson in his own final lesson. For the very first time I lose our first life, and Ra's attacks can barely be reflected, with us most of the times having to dodge. Although he isn't all too powerful, and it is quite definitely defeatable. So we pull on his cape and punch him into the back rooms.
Father!
Daughter. Lesson 2. Always mild.
Talia, Roz is your father?
Talia is the daughter of Ross, which of course baffled Bruce. But there was no time to explain, only the final bonsai tree to collect and ninjas to beat up. Now our life has not been restored, and when at max HP you also cannot pick up hearts, so I'm curious how recovering lives will work, plus when a checkpoint would actually be counted for. When we had beaten them all, it seems Ross ain't dead yet, or well, might now actually. Plus he made us an exit, what a nice fellow. But oh snap, Ross ain't dead. Now also having some goons called in. Ross also started dodging our attacks much more, so he showed a lot less vulnerability. But besides that, it is basically the same fight over again. We give him one big final kick and Talia pushes us to safety. With the entire dungeon exploding there, and there's no sign of her. Only more and more blue flowers.
Thank you for destroying the secret temple. I never liked it. Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For a start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks. We make all of those, you know, and they never pay on time. We've got the rent to pay on the shack, you know what it's like. Cost of wood is through the roof. And then there's the yak. They look cheap, but they cost a fortune.
We completed the infiltration mission, aka the prologue, giving us the A-Legend Mr. Wayne achievement. We got another skill brick and obtained our first Batcave trophy, the bonsai tree. And of course, the ninja red brick. We entered chapter 1.
So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is. Gotham City. Oh dear, wrong side. Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
So sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I have an idea. Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
Oh, dear.
Now this is epic. We follow the bat and do so by building a bunch of things to make it to the old well. Crank that bad boy up and go down.
Don't suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat?
Yeah, he said, why do we fall, Bruce?
No, no, no. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through the log.
Bats! Bats, Alfred!
Oh, charming.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
Oh, you saw that smile on Alfred. I love it. Because there ain't nothing better than exploring some caves with Alfred. Of course, though, we had to do some climbing and that kind of pep is no longer in the old man. So we had to get Alfred up. How did we do that? Well, by switching characters just like the old Lego games. Like any Lego game. But I'm just so excited about this game. It's amazing. So we build the lights to brighten away the bats and up here uncover Bruce's father's car.
Of course. Your father's old car. Oh. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
It's perfect.
It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
All cars, break into the docks. Could be Falcone's crew up to their own tricks.
Oh snap, that was quick. Just a quick paint job, got the whole batsuit ready and is off to fight crime. Disciplined people. We see Jim Gordon, the infamous police officer or commissioner, who of course isn't all too glad with the Falcone problem. And his cop buddy Flass, who got bribed for some donuts. I don't think he's on their side anymore.
Now, back off! Who's there?
A friend.
Yes, the action I love. We take control of Batman and get Jim out of his little trouble. We also got a batarang now, which is exactly the same as a shuriken and does equal damage for as far as I'm aware.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
It is now after Detective Flass. And we also learn about Jim Gordon's glue gun, allowing us to stop this mechanism. Behind the mechanism, we instantly find a surfboard to deal with a bunch of extra trouble. But we are now Batman, and he knows no bounds in his combat capabilities. We push his trailer aside to see Flash trying to mess us up again. But after collecting the surfboard, Gordon was once again able to solve the problem. Now, we have our first combat encounter involving weapon fire, where we learn to dodge it and grab another surfboard. While fighting the rest of the goons with Gordon, we pop the Cape to Defender achievement for having performed 100 successful counters. When I found the 4th surfboard, a lot of trouble tagged along. I grapple into this little control room for the nautical red brick. And right outside it, the final surfboard. Okay, now we have to do some teamwork to make the dream work, as Flash had locked himself up, so we need to override the door. If you could call a battering ram overriding.
Well, now what do we do, huh?
I've got an idea. You're probably not gonna like it.
Yeesh, what a mess.
Let's talk.
We ask what Falcone wants with the shipment, but he stays quiet. Guess we gotta go nuts on him.
A picnic? I don't know. Now get me down from here.
Ah, so not willing to talk, huh? Well, we need answers, pal.
Who gives you your orders? Falcone himself?
No way. He don't rub shoulders with schmoes like me.
Nonsense.
Who's your contact? Tell me.
I don't know his name. But he drives a real nice purple sports car. That's all I know. I swear.
Thanks. Let's get you cleaned up.
We obtained a friend achievement for having unlocked Jim Gordon and completed the New Beginnings mission. Obtaining yet another skill brick, getting some kick-ass new suits, and having us of course finish the trophy, plus gotten the red brick. Jim puts an APB on any purple sports car in Tri-Corner. And Batman just disappears. Or well, shows off his sick little Batmobile. He gives Jim a grappling hook, and we officially enter free roam, starting off on the Tri-Corner Island, where I already found our first WayneTech cache, although we cannot open it just yet as we will need another character for this. So for efficiency's sake, continuing the main story is a better idea for now. Beforehand, we got a call from dispatch that a mugging was going on. These are your regular fun side missions you can do in free roam, although we need to rescue a total of 30 for an achievement, so I'll keep my eye out for them. Now the grappling hook may be the coolest feature of the game, allowing us to just zip up onto this rooftop and stop a robbery. Finds our very first sand timer, and Montoya got some intel on that purple car though, so it is off to her. Miss Renee Montoya is confused with a random bat coming up and expected Detective Gordon, so sure whatever, I'll switch to Gordon. She found a purple sports car dangerously driving around Tri-Corner yesterday. She hung up some posters, but they got torn up. One of the perps must be Falcone's men trying to protect him. So we must now rebuild the poster pieces to identify the driver. I found all 3 extremely quickly, as they were all in specific designated areas. Montoya fixes it up, and now we must put the man together with all the different faces, hair pieces and costumes to choose from. But to me it was obvious, as well his name reminds us of my channel icon. It was old Mr. Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Now as Gordon knows Tri-Corner like no other, he knows where we can find Oswald. Before getting to him, I remembered I still had those 2 skill points, so I increased our stud combo, multiplier and got the stud magnets to collect studs from further away. In this area we look for old Oz and we find him, alright?
Huh? Whoa. Take it easy, sweetheart. You looking for me? How you doing? I'm up!
Crap, he got away. We summoned our vehicle and chase after him. So we rammed the crap, and I mean the crap out of his stupid car.
This guy's crazy! That all you got? Get out of the way!
I'm telling you, Frank, we're lost. We never should have come off the freeway.
Honey, this is downtown Metropolis. I know it anyway.
License and registration, please.
I ain't going anywhere with you.
Get him out of there.
Okay. You got me. You got me.
What's Falcone up to? Start squawking.
All right. Enough already. Falcone's doing a deal at the Iceberg Lounge. Okay?
What deal?
I don't know no details. Selling on some shipment from the docks. It's going down later tonight.
Get out of here.
Luckily, I'm not as big of a loser as that penguin. Although he isn't even a real penguin, he just lived in the sewers with some penguins. There's a difference, alright. I got my first WayneTech crate opened up though and spoke with Harvey Bullock. They got another greetings card from the Riddler with an address inside. We are at the place right now, but nobody dares to go in, so it's up to Jim and Batman.
Officer Gordon, welcome, and... Who are you? You're not GCPD? Huh. Well, maybe you'll surprise me. Let's give you a little testy test, shall we?
In this mirror we see statues. We gotta find and place certain statues in the exact order. This was fairly easy up until the third mirror, where it took me quite a bit to find the boombox and figure out that I was able to use the previous lamp on the new mirror. Anywho, with this we collected the first Riddler puzzle box and completed the one and only puzzle room on Tri-Corner Island. So we know that Carmine Falcone is at the Iceberg launch, and we got informed by Bullock again that there are now Riddler boxes scattered around Gotham, that we will have to find and solve all of them. Now we will do that later though, as we first ought to go to the Iceberg launch. Now in the Batman Begins outfit, because this is how I know my Batman. Before getting in, we first had to deal with some of Falcone's goons, and from there, get into his fishery.
I wanna see Falcone.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal. What's the problem? Says he wants to see Falcone. Falcone? Ain't no Falcone here. That's what I tried to tell him. We got fish? Yeah, we got fish, all right. This ain't no secret nightclub. It's a fish store. Fish market. Oh, yeah, a fish market. You want some fish? I could pick out a nice flounder.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that. We make it to the Iceberg launch, where there is a little bit of trouble.
I'm Batman, and I'm Batman.
After that incredible input from Batman, we meet our first shield enemy. We can only attack these dudes from behind. They are really annoying. I snipe our first disco ball, and we traverse the disco nightclub area from above so nobody spots us. That includes these cameras that FYI regenerate, so you gotta be quick. Quick enough for another WayneTech cache, baby. Right after the next disco ball. And then on the other sides we made use of event to be able to bust into the VIP launch. Here I do lose my first life, as those shield buffoons are seriously a tough nut to crack. Although when cracked...
You guys won't believe the day I'm having. Whoa! You two again. Ugh, I swear I won't run this time. Honest.
Falcone's office. Where is it?
He is very afraid of us and just rats him out. He is in the basement and he is so scared that he just opens the door for us. Before going in though, another disco ball. And behind the bar a code that says 59X. With it, we turn the vault dial to 596 for the filthy rich red brick. With yet another DIY battering ram, we enter Falcone's office.
Huh. This is a pretty weird office.
We're in the kitchen, Jim.
We hear on the intercom that someone ordered some foods that could be our ticket to Falcone's actual office. We had to find sushi, a burger and some ice cream. So we hop into the elevator with our so-called food delivery to sneak up on these bastards and continue into this vent, enter a secret area for another WayneTech cache. From there, we do not let ourselves get seen and make it to the funhouse where we sneak attack everybody perfectly and try to get into both of these areas. But they are not letting us. So we get 4 pieces to build this old catapult to get through the middle door with a cannonball. Entering the actual funhouse, where in the kids play area we do not play with these troublemakers, but also get our 3rd WayneTech. Before you know it, the second to last disco ball, and then in the area where Gordon is going to soften up the speakers with his glue gun, up the bouncy castle is our second to last WayneTech cache. However, this should have been the last one, as heading back we could dive into a secret vent underneath the balls in the ball pit for the final WayneTech cache. Now we go down this long slide to see Red Hood 1 go up the elevator to spend some quality time with Falcone. Well, we cannot let that happen now, can we? First the final disco ball though. Then build a giant drill to drill our way through the ground to find Falcone's office. It takes a bit of drilling, and oh snap, we got trouble.
What do we do? Simple. Blend in.
The goofy goobers start having one heck of a dance-off. It for sure put a smile on my face, alright. But it's time for seriousness, not funny business.
Hey, Mr. Falcone, where are we putting all this incriminating evidence and illicit earnings?
In the pile, Frank. Jack, you were my #1 guy. You leave all this behind, and for what? To wear that fishbowl on your head?
The name's Red Hood 1. Thought I'd go freelance.
Mr. Falcone.
Thanks, sweetheart. Here's your sample. Plenty more out back for whatever little project you and your buddies have got going.
Pleasure doing business. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Whatever you're planning, remember this is my town. I own the muscle. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Carmine Falcone, you're under arrest. Whoa!
Come back, Mr. Twinkle Toes!
Falcone!
Time for my associates to escort you out. Permanently.
He's getting away!
Damn, I expected the Red Hooded Fools to be with Falcone, but it looks like they got major beef with his crew. We keep at it after Falcone, having us now beating up his goons and the Red Hood goons. I mean, gosh, where will it end? We close in on him though.
Boys.
Not so fast,
You just can't keep a good man down.
Harvey,
Hey, Harvey, a few words for the man.
As of course interviewers come in, Batman dips, but they of course caught Falcone, with Harvey not even believing it. But I am not believing the fact that 5 seconds ago we very much saw Catwoman. We completed the Carmine Falcone mission, got another skill brick, 2 new outfits, and of course, all collectibles. We see Batman spying on the cops while calling up Alfred.
Is it done, Master Bruce?
We got him, Alfred.
Your parents would be proud, sir.
There's just one loose end. I need to get back to the cave, but this place is swarming with cops.
Back in the day, your forefathers had a whole network of tunnels leading into Gotham from here. You could use one of them to get back unseen.
Great idea. Oh, and Alfred, I'll be bringing a friend.
A friend, sir? Well, good for you. I'll make myself scarce.
So we indeed bring Gordon to our Batcave, but first I did find some collectibles and solve some crimes. However, we also found our first Riddler puzzle. We need to complete 121 of these, so yeah. Yeah, no, you heard me right, 121. With this one being no trouble, but still costing me a handful of minutes to solve. But hey, that is another one down. Now, to get into the subway, and yes, phenomenal wordplay, we had to get rid of some security on the door. With that, we can fast travel here whenever we like. I place a spin on the map, getting me that this is my city achievement. Anywho, we fast travel to the Batcave.
Come on! Is this really necessary?
Hold on. Wait here.
How do I turn this thing down? Ow!
Hey, careful with that. It's an antique, just like its owner.
Oi, cheeky.
Keep it. It suits you. Maybe you should practice a bit before you take it out in public. My computer's on the upper level, but we need to access that elevator to reach it.
There's gotta be something in all this junk.
Sick, we now got 2 gadgets for Jim. With the rebound launcher, we clear the elevator, collect the Batclaw we have seen in previous LEGO Batmans, and head up the elevator, turn the power back on, and with the Batcomputer, analyze the bear from the Red Hoods. But as we gotta wait for that, we build the workbench and get a free WayneTech piece. Looks like we got another 9 to find in the Batcave alone. So far, we already found 19 pieces, which sounds like much, but one simple Batarang upgrade already cost us 7. Anyway, we get the Batarang combo, allowing us to throw more Batarangs, making it officially better than the old Shurikens. We also unlock the ult, making focus much better. Now, when we aim our Batarang, we can summon a swarm of bats. Ho, I likey. We're out of WayneTech now though, and sadly enough, the Batcomputer cannot analyze the bear. Or well, it'll take too long. So Alfred informs us we can now pay a visit to an old Wayne family member. Perhaps he could be of use. So we head back to Tri-Corner and now cross a newly opened bridge entering South Island. Old Gotham North, where don't you worry, there are plenty more collectibles to scout out. Anyway, we make it to the Wayne Tower, where Batman first distracts Gordon with the idea of food, and then needs to lock in and get rid of that mask. Luckily, he does.
You seen a guy about my height dressed as a bat?
Hang on, Janice. A bat? No. Sorry, officer.
Could have sworn he came in here.
It's called memory cloth. Pass a current through it, and give it any shape you want.
Any shape.
Above you is a carbon bi-weave glider, developed for the GCPD.
Why didn't they put it into production?
Let's just say, donut consumption in Gotham has pushed the average cop beyond the aerodynamic. And they cost 300 grand. Now, let's see if we can't work out what your little friend is made of. So, what's your interest in it, Mr. Wayne? The bear, I mean.
Look, I'd rather nobody knew about...
Mr. Wayne, if you don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing when I'm asked, I don't have to lie.
That wasn't supposed to happen, right?
We gotta fix the power real quick by finding 3 power cells, where we also find another WayneTech cache, by the way. And when I found that, I reminded myself I got another skill point, so I upgraded our scanning reach, allowing us to detect enemies from further away. With all 3 power cells thanks to Lucius' machine, we can now analyze the bear with this pretty simple analyzing puzzle.
HEHE, also known as Lefonium. Not dangerous in its own right, but when mixed in the right way with any number of components, quite lethal.
I need to find the rest of those bears.
Bears? Plural?
Wayne residence, Alfred speaking.
Alfred, run a trace on Red Hood's chopper. We need to find where he took those bears.
Very good, sir.
I need a way to cover more ground. Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Mr. Wayne, way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
I mean, it low-key kinda is. It is Wayne's tower after all. Bruce is back to Batman and told Jim to get up to the roof because...
we need the height to test the glide.
Glide?
Yes, glide. We glide our way through Gotham, with Gordon also having his own personal GCPD glider. On this roof, we make ourselves an excellent fan to get airborne once more, now even higher. Dropping in on some red-hooded fools for robbing a lady.
Your purse.
You need to work on your people skills.
Go!
Master Bruce, I got a bead on that chopper. Sending you the location now.
Good work.
You sound a bit peaky, if you don't mind me saying. I'll make you a nice hot cocoa when you get back.
I'm not sure that's mission critical.
With some of those little marshmallows you like.
Affirmative. Over.
Alfred informs us to go to the Ace Chemicals. No way! That was one of my favorite levels in LEGO Batman 2. Oh, let's see if it can compete with this new banger. Before making it to Ace, we first open up the subway to now allow us to fast travel to the Cauldron North area from South Island. Then just had a bit of extra fun in free roam. I mean, can you blame me? I love the free roam from LEGO Batman 2. How can I not love this fully fleshed out city? Right, but it's time to lock back in. We make it to the helipad, finding yet another teddy bear filled with chemicals.
Bring it in, boys.
Down!
Get off me!
Hey! Where you been? The other 3 shipments arrived hours ago.
3 more shipments.
We had some trouble. We're here now, ain't we?
Get moving!
We need to analyze all 3 bears. Find out what Red Hood 1 is cooking.
I'll give you 2 to 1. It's not porridge. Hey, whoa!
Secure the area, boys. Make sure we ain't got no unwanted visitors.
If cops were meant to fly, then they'd have been born with...
Detective. Let's go find those bears.
We need to find 3 more bears to analyze. Our first guess, this container up here. Well, it got rid of some goons, but that's about it. Anyway, the plan was simple. Well, plan B was simple, plan A was don't get caught. But I kinda suck at stealth, so we just used a new Batarang ult to open up the container and figure out what they've been storing in these bears. By doing yet another analysis puzzle. With the first one identified, the second one was very simply found in this big tube. And the third one was heavily guarded by this train. But once I was able to access the back end of said train, we analyzed the old blue bear and have now analyzed all 3 bears. Lucius informs us, thanks to the analysis, that if they mix the chemicals with the teddy bears, it can create an airborne toxin. We gotta move quick. We enter the area through a vent because the main door was guarded. We spot Red Hood 1 in the distance, who wants to put his plans into action. We gotta get past this old chunky red fatty, who is the first enemy besides Raw's boss fight with an actual health bar. He does charge attacks and stomp attacks. Besides that, it's just a long punching simulator. With him dropping that key though, we use it to go down the elevator, seeing the big, very big Ace chemicals. But first a quick detour around for our first WayneTech cache at the level. Then we build a fan to fly across the broken bridge for our first Ace card. Then we follow the bears to get our way into the mixing room. Before continuing that path though, we have to jump down onto the secret pipe path to get another WayneTech cache. Shortly after, find another Ace card. And from there, stop this fast spinning fan. To go up the big fan, deactivate it and then jump back down for yet another WayneTech cache. We can turn it back on and up there also find another Ace card. Now, we enter one big area with Red Hood 1 having notified his henchmen that the old man dressed as a bat, the one who busted Falcone, is snooping around. Now I tried to keep it civil and quiet, even having me dodge enemies by hopping in this vent and witnessing that Gordon is invisible. So I really tried to quietly open this WayneTech cache. Sadly, that simply wasn't possible and we ended up beating these bastards the old hand-to-hand combat way. Which also led to losing our first life, so we gotta be a bit more careful. In this corridor we see some redheads partying, which I thought was pretty funny, but there's no time for fun, as past this vent we put pressure on this pipe to get ourselves the toxic waste red brick. From here we find a mixing machine, however, first we got another chunky chunk to cut into some Lego chunks. Who this time wasn't alone and brought us to our last life in a very short time. And even in a shorter time, I lost all my lives, failing the mission. Or well, it was a bit over exaggerated, as we just had to redo the same fight, so checkpoints are pretty generous. This fight was also pretty bearable, as I learned that you can just stop big chunks charged with a batarang. And lucky us, the shipment just got in, and well, your goons are no longer here, pal. So we make a big foam launcher and fire away.
Nice outfit. Sometimes if you draw a bad hand, you just gotta burn the deck. Burn, baby, burn!
We need to stop him before he sends this whole facility into meltdown.
Agreed.
Hold on. This is falling apart.
It sure as shooting is, Batman, and we have to chase after Red Hood 1 with plenty of trouble tagging along. But it was no struggle.
You! I have a little something for you. Just a minute. Please just bear with me. It's, no, not that. That's for later. It's in here somewhere. Ooh.
We must dodge a total of 4 rockets, which, well, couldn't have been easier.
Kaboom! Well, this has been a real blast, but I gotta run.
Can't let him get away.
Yet again, Batman, you are right, but we can also not miss these Ace cards, as we just need one more. But oh man, is this Red Hood 1 very annoying, destroying the entire facility. My man doesn't even have empathy for his own henchmen. But now, having found the final WayneTech cache for this level, we still ought to snatch the last Ace card, which we find once old Red Hood 1 starts firing rockets like a lunatic.
Farewell, Bat Fool and Officer Mustache. It's been a real blast.
This guy's nuts.
The commentary couldn't get better than this, you guys. The combat, on the other hand, seriously cannot get better. We now have to beat up the insane lunatic crew of the Red Hood 1, while he fires rockets at us as well. It is all fun and games, until Batman informs us that if this doesn't stop now, all the chemicals will start flooding through Gotham, which can only end really badly.
Nice try, but it's painful.
Can this guy stop running for like 3 seconds? 3 seconds.
Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in. I always knew I'd go out better. Catch me if you can, Batman. Looks like I'm off the hook.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Give me your head.
Whoa!
Pull him up!
Look! Over there! It's a bat! What are you, nuts? It's a man!
That is just a trick of the light. Break out the specialist hardware. What is this, detective? You guys pals or something?
Not exactly.
Oh, yes! Infectious smiles would appear all over Gotham with those weird chemicals. A Joker card swam by while he proved he isn't dead yet. We all know who will make a return sooner or later. Anyway, with that, the Red Hood gang mission is complete. Obtaining another skill brick and of course some new suits. We also got every single collectible for this level, which includes a Joker Ace card, proving my point even more.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat! Yeah, that's what they all say.
Why do we always have to meet so high up? Huh?
Guess I like the view.
The commissioner thinks you're dangerous.
What do you think?
I think you're trying to help. I've got something for you. Not sure what the other cops will say, but I put it on top of the GCPD. Let's head to Tricorner when you're ready.
Ready? Ready for the bat signal, you mean? Oh, you betcha, Jimmy, old Gordon, old pal. Although we did have to build it ourselves, that's okay though. We get the One Bad Day achievement for completing Chapter 1, and we entered Chapter 2, where we meet Catwoman and see Falcone in prison, and people wanting Cobblepot as mayor. Batman gets suited, and indeed...
Wait till they get a load of me.
The Batcave has also come a long way in this time, but we still got some things to improve, like placing some fun decorations. I placed a total of 5 decorations for the Not Just the Cave achievement. I purchased the Batman 89 vehicle, the Batman and Robin vehicle, and the Batman 66 vehicle, getting us the No Sire the Other Car achievement for purchasing 3 vehicles in the Batcave. Then I spot our skill tree has expanded thanks to entering a new chapter, so I increase health, getting me the Lighter, Faster and More Agile achievement for purchasing a skill upgrade from each category. Guess the first one just didn't count. Then we hook up this boards, aka challenge boards, where it appears we have already finished a handful of them. 15 to be exact. First getting the Rebuilding Gotham achievement for cashing in a challenge. And then we get the Never Do It Free achievement for collecting 30,000 studs within one stud combo, which we kinda cheesed with the challenges. Oh, and right after I was done claiming my challenges, I spot a bloody mini kit. Oh, it's great to see those again. Got 9 more to scout out in the old Batcave. Last but definitely not least, we buy a cheap little expansion called the Suit Vault, where we can see all our cosmetics and all the empty dummies that will all need to be filled up by the end of this. But oh boy, the bat phone is ringing. We gotta pick up quick.
Hey Batman, it's Batmite. Come on, let's go shopping.
We see a blue bat and follow it around, where we peek behind this wall it went through and see Batmite's the store? I ought to get rid of this wall first, with the brand new explosive spray gadget.
Oh, Batman! The Batman! Well, not the Batman, totally different medium, but... Sorry, hang on.
Batmite, super fan. I really wanted to be in the game, so I had to find some way to slide in. Even to put myself in the shopkeeper pantheon with this one. Get your bat stuff here. I got suits, I got props, all that bat stuff you could want.
Holy fourth wall break, what the hell? Now, we need a total of 101 costumes by the end of all this, and seeing that this one already cost us 55,000 studs, we are gonna need to collect way more studs than I've been doing. I do buy 4 suits, getting me to purchase 5 items from the shop's achievement, as I already bought a washing machine beforehand. Why did I buy a washing machine? I do not know. I bought one more costume and okay, never mind, I need the Batman Prime suit. Cause this is the Batman I love the most. I thought it was the one I was already wearing. No, I was missing that yellow belt. Plus that much more chunkier face. Oh man, I love it. Oh, and I quickly added a red brick for the Does It Come in Black achievement. But I changed it back right after. Found another mini kit behind the elevator, but it's no time to dawdle. The bat phone is ringing again.
The pie is truly mightier than the sword.
Everything okay, sir?
Uh-huh.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh my.
There's absolute havoc at Gotham Town Hall, with Harvey slowly being turned into the classic old Two-Face. Luckily, Batman arrived on the scene.
Good. Jen, are you okay?
Watch out!
We can't let them get away.
Dispatch says they're hitting spots all over town. Let's track them down.
We now got rockets on our Batmobile, with us blasting the back of the mime van to reveal their weak spot we can grapple onto. We had to do this with 2 more vans. When done, there has been a report of more mimes now at the car dealership. Arriving there, we need to find the mime van, so we build a water blaster and get rid of the soap hiding the mime van.
Ah, I knew it! That filthy van's full of filthy criminals.
Hold on.
Back of the light.
Holding all units. Even more mines spotted on the rampage. What a day!
Quickly, Batman! After them!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Squeaky clean boots.
So much for a clean getaway.
That was a lot easier than I thought, although I must say that Cheeky right there took me by surprise. We catch up to one of the mimes and try to figure out through their mime shenanigans who they work for, although someone else already took care of the mime problem.
She took my grapple! You get after her, and I... You're already gone. Shut up.
Hey!
Aren't you mimes meant to be silent?
I'm not with them. And I'm guessing neither are you.
Who are you? Who's the man behind the mask?
I'm Batman. I think we can help each other.
Sorry, Batboy. I work alone. Oh, on second thought, maybe I could do with the extra muscle.
Of course, the game couldn't be cut short without the baddie and a whip. One hell of a combo. Behind this picture, we whip out a quick WayneTech cache. And we also gotta start collecting these cat heads. Now we see this picture and have to mimic the positions to open the door.
I have one of these too. A secret entrance to my lair. It's, themed with bats. Like me.
I'm afraid that ain't gonna cut it, bad boy. We stealthily take down 2 mimes to build our way through this door, and as I want to continue here, I forgot something. We find a key next to this chair, and inside here is a WayneTech piece. I almost missed it. In here, another cat head and a handful of mines to beat up. So we go down with this elevator.
Come on, Batboy. Get us moving again.
It's Batman.
Oh, and by the way, in the elevator we hear the Batman intro music.
Can't you just kickstart this thing? I'd like to leave.
Okay, jeez. I was just enjoying the music. Now down here we find another cat head and now have Catwoman summon a cat to enter a vent and allow us to continue.
A band of highly trained feline companions that can complete covert operations.
Yeah, these little guys know all kinds of tricks.
Now we entered another room full of mines that I tried to stealth attack, but long story short, it turns into yet another all-out war. With it cleared, we found another kitty cat vent, which got us this WayneTech crate. And we learned that the cat can meow to distract this mime to allow us to, yes, continue on. And then open up the pet store for this WayneTech cache on the top shelf. On the right side, we got gadgets. Plug the D-pad into the TV and beat this simple little cat video game, rewarding us with a feline red brick. Then we enter yet another battle arena where Batman and Catwoman work together for once, which worked like a charm until this got out of hand again with old Chunk now in mime form, having the exact same moves and HP, so it was no trouble. Although man, can he be annoying at times, as he got so many henchmen with him as well. However, what was pretty cool was that I was building up one hell of a combo, getting the Strength to Fight achievement for reaching a combat combo of 99 hits or more. We finished this combo off at 140, so that's a nice combo. Had to deal with yet another brute because why not, and after all that we spot another cat head. And on our left need to play some piano tiles for the last WayneTech cache. And in the new room behind us is the last cat head. I drive a little mini Batmobile because we are just enjoying life up in here. And then we use the little kitty to get ourselves the key to obtain the last building piece. Where we built one hell of an amplifier.
The right chord with this could destroy just about anything. Needs 2 frequencies though. Was that really necessary?
Liven up, Batty. We have a date at the zoo.
The zoo?
Need to drop in on an old friend.
Oh my god, I love this game so much. We got the Hear Me Roar achievement for unlocking Catwoman, and like she said, we are gonna be dropping by an old friend, aka the Pinguino himself. With the Shrek's department store mission complete, we of course earned 1 skill brick, got 2 new suits and every single last collectible. Next up, Gotham Zoo, with Catwoman plotting that Penguin is behind the mime attacks. We have also unlocked AR races, where we will need to get some gold medals sooner or later. So off to the zoo we are, although first, another subway that we need a Jim Gordon for. Luckily we can very easily just swap between characters, at least in the free roam that is. We glide through this wind tunnel to make it to the Arctic world. Ah, so that's how you spell it. We free the zookeeper who tells us that the animals escaped, although her friend stuck in this pipe can't help. So with Gordon, we blow him out of there to obtain his tracking device. We must plant this on the animals and then they can come pick them up. So we gotta place a tracker on the back of the decently aggressive polar bear, with it playing a sound and soothing him. And now we just gotta do so with 3 more animals, but first WayneTech and some glass to cut through with Catwoman to enter the Arctic world. And oh, look at the little penguins.
So why are we here? I don't see any sign of those mimes.
This was Penguin's hangout before he started running for mayor.
Oswald Cobblepot. But he was just attacked at City Hall.
That slimeball probably staged the whole thing. I just know he's got my loot.
Loot?
Sorry. My hard-earned loot.
Cobblepot's not short on cash, though.
Call it feline intuition. That slippery sleazebag is definitely in charge of those mimes.
Oh, that'll be my pizzas. They better not have scrimped on the anchovies.
Looks like we'll have to bypass the security gate to get inside.
Leave it to me. These claws aren't just for show.
Behind the gates we find the first rubber ducky out of the 5. Here we got some penguin cosplayers, so no worries, no real penguins were hurt in the process of this fight. For some reason, Batman lost all his grappling capabilities and we must now really lean into Catwoman's climbing. We're down here, we turn off the ice machine and then get a fire machine bursting out. What a switch up. Although Batman's back with his thermal vision, being able to find and shut off that valve. Down here we obtain the I Am the Shadows achievement for having performed 100 stealth takedowns, and from there, just beat up the rest. Snipe this rubber ducky, and then in this cheeky corner we could build a floaty trampoline allowing us to access some more WayneTech. And is that Pingu? Dude, it is a one-on-one with Pingu.
A dead end.
Will you get off of there? Daddy will feed you later. This pizza better be worth the wait. Oh, the cat in the bag. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oswald, we're just here to talk.
My name's not Oswald, it's Penguin. I am not a human being. I'm an animal. A cold-blooded one.
Then come on out so I can clip your wing.
I knew you'd be working with those mimes. You missed your chance at City Hall.
We weren't.
And I ain't giving you another. My penguins, march!
Nicely handled. Watch out! These penguins are set to self-destruct.
Oh, but look how cute they are.
So yeah, self-destructing bloody penguins. They eventually reveal a vent for us though, so maybe not too bad after all. Outside of the vents we get yet another rubber duck and then destroy the furniture underneath it for this ventilation shaft. Cut open this glass for a red umbrella. Place it, switch the thing around and free the gothic red brick from its cage. Then we have to cut through some glass to cut through some glass for another WayneTech, and then right next to that glass, another piece. The collectibles are flying by over here, and the second I said that, another rubber ducky. Then push this duck boat into the water and never mind, it just gets suicide bombed.
Duck boat! No! Don't worry, I have an idea.
Guess we gotta rebuild it into one big water sucker, allowing Catwoman to, oh boy. The game got a little glitchy here, but we pulled through. But oh, of course, now we got armored security cameras. These can only be disabled through security consoles. No simple batarang throwing. Passing the deactivated cameras, we find the final rubber ducky in the claw of the submarine. Then we break this rotating saw with some teamwork from Batman and Catwoman to snatch the dial to be able to blow up the wall, getting another WayneTech cache. Deactivate these fans through this gap to snatch the key with one of Catwoman's cats, allowing us to grab the final WayneTech cache. And in here, sadly enough, some more penguins to beat up, with some also coming in carrying rocket launchers. Yeah, another life lost. But I mean, come on, this was one tough battle, with one of them dropping his keycards, allowing us to...
This is a job for my trusty shark-repellent bat spray.
I'd ask if you were joking, but I know better than that.
Bat 1, shark 0.
Oh my god. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. Nice jump scare, Warner Brothers. Y'all got me good there, seriously. Anyway, we find Oswald's hideout, where we see him eating a raw fish.
Batman! I don't know how much she's paying you, but you made a big mistake coming here!
Oswald, we just have some questions.
Yeah! We know how that goes! You try and run me over with a Batmobile! Time to fly the nest. Sorry!
Not the type of bath I enjoy.
You two just don't give up! Get him!
Oh, of course, you cannot just fight us alone, you need to bring in some extra pals. Now, he has some simple moves, with some specifically requiring Catwoman's wit. Besides that, Batman also had to grapple him out of the sky here and there. He also had a charge attack and stuff, but we already closing in on victory. Although I was on my last life. That didn't stop the cat in the bat though.
Yeah, this ain't over, you miserable stray!
Yeah, you better swim away. Creep.
A list of bribes for his mayoral campaign.
So his business dealings are fishy. Quelle surprise.
This is enough to put him away.
Oh, I knew he was behind those moronic mimes.
No one ever tell ya! Curiosity exploded the cat! Now you're really starting to ruffle my feathers!
You idiot! It is curiosity killed the cat. It was never exploded the cat. You made it exploded to make it sound punchy with your explosives that completely missed on the cat. You buffoon. Although, we now had to indeed fight him again. And now in his duck boats that had all sorts of crazy annoying moves. We sadly enough failed the mission. But, I don't know, the Dark Knight difficulty is still quite generous. I mean, yes, we have been fighting the toughest enemies on and on, plus there are way more of them, but it isn't incredibly difficult, it just pads the playtime extremely hard. I think Penguin almost beats and we get the almost up for the challenge achievement for having completed 20 challenges.
Now you'll pay for what you did to me.
Yeah! What are you talking about, you filthy flea bag?
Ring a bell?
Running for mayor, eliminating past less than savory associates.
World's greatest detective, everybody! You're both way off the mark. I found that right after my iceberg lounge got hit. Then they came after me at City Hall. Whoever they are. They knew all about our stashes, how much was in them, and all our other dirty secrets. Ain't that right, Whiskers?
Whatever. I'm out of here then.
Wait!
Ah, well! Lesson learned. But in the end, all that counts is... Who's holding the umbrella?
No lead on the mimes, but there's enough in here to put Oswald away for the next few elections.
Thanks. Adept is stable, by the way. Robot penguins, huh? Whatever next.
Pizza for Mr. P. N. Gwyn? Extra anchovies? Anybody?
We have now finished the penguin mission, getting us another skill break, 2 new costumes, and have of course obtained every collectible, cause you know how we do it here.
That arrogant bat slowing me down. Ugh, who does he think he is anyway? Sneaking about in the darkness.
Where is she? Slinking around in the shadows.
You're following me for a reason. And it better be good.
This isn't over.
How so, Bat Hun?
The penguin's card. It's printed over another image.
Why, so it is. A pair of jokers. Winner takes all.
Well, whoever planted these has still got your money.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Where are they from? Huh. They don't match up. I've just realized something.
So have I. There must be more cards.
Let's go find the other cards. Work out where they're from. Judging by their MO, the mimes were targeting people and places associated with Carmine Falcone. Let's go check out his secret cash stash at the junkyard.
We always go to the nicest places.
So Catwoman was complaining first, but now Loki messes about with Batman. Okay then, okay. Guess we'll see where that leads. I enter the store.
Welcome to your humble in-game store. No micro what's-its or loot thingamabobs here. Just bring me studs and I'll give you stuff. Simple.
It is funny how they mention that as the game literally launched with a paid $20 DLC coming in September. That we will most likely play. If it all involves new achievements, that is. Oh, and as I also found me one of them time trial races, I did one real quick and got golds on my first try, so we're gonna need 4 more gold medals. Now it was time to head to that junkyard. Okay, never mind, one more race. And I totally got gold on my first try, and I'm not lying to your face right now, because imagine if I did. I mean, what loser would get it on his 3rd try by just being a couple milliseconds too late? Couldn't be me, never. Alright, enough fooling around. We arrived at the junkyard to search for our Joker cards, which we found shortly after beating the big goon attack. Here, for the very first time, Craig opened a safe, which was pretty darn simple. Finding these blue Joker cards, we must find one more at the City Hall. However, over here we quickly put some trackers on 5 meerkats. At City Hall, we have one Taya again, who tells us that she got her hands full with all the mimes. As a matter of fact, every cop in Gotham got trouble with them, so instead of arresting them, why just not kill all of them? Tougher job, but easier going forth. But now time for this, we need to know if there's a Joker card nearby. And well, Renee has no clue. Although they did find a jack-in-the-box they dropped off at the station for evidence. So at the GCPD, we see this cop completely slimed. So we get rid of it by building this washing machine. Worked like a charm. But the cop had no clue who'd done it, so all he knows is that the world turned into tomato paste when they nabbed his squad car. His car had all the evidence inside it too. So that's not good. You just lost our last Joker cards, you buffoon of a cop. Alfred figured out that there have been reports of said vehicle in the warehouse on the west side of the city. Of course he knows all about it. We love you, Alfred. So we opened the shutter to the warehouse, and inside...
Batman's here! Oh, I knew this thing was important!
That evidence you stole? It's coming with us.
No way! It is Condiment King. This is gonna be hilariously easy, and yeah, it took me about 10 seconds to get to him. And he was dead in one smack. So we make Jack jump out of his box and grab the final Joker card. They form a face. Batman recognizes the painting. It is placed at the Flugelheim. So it is off to set Flugelheim. But first, put a quick tracker on this tiger. With the front door locked up at the Flugelheim, with Catwoman we cut through the glass above the building, making our way in.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
We now see the Joker and his gang ruin the entire museum while blasting some very nice copyrighted music. Inside the Flugelheim art gallery, we find the first boombox behind us, and now we must find 2 head statues to reach the vault. We find one behind this wall, but still got one left. Our UV vision eventually leads us to this green splattered painting with behind it a security guard, allowing us to pass this gate, where we must find the next head and also another boombox. We see that head statue getting sealed back up, but reversing back, kaboom! 3rd boombox already, baby. Now, with Catwoman's catch, we enter the security office to open the gate, and from there jump up the shelves to traverse the long vents for the artist's red brick. And in the corner of the vault room, already the 4th boombox. Guess no Wayne Caches for this level. When we snag the next head, we get some more lasers to dodge. Nothing crazy really. Behind the gate is the last boombox. Now we just quickly crack the big vault, and inside...
It's Falcone's.
They've been Smilexed.
Welcome to the private view. I hope you're enjoying my work.
Red Hood won, but at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter? You can call me Joker. I'm the world's first supervillain artist.
Love that Joker.
This tableau is just a preview. Let's share news of my upcoming masterpiece with the good folks of Gotham. Joker here. I've got a surprise for you, Gotham City. A big parade. At midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd. You heard it, folks. 20 million. And there will be entertainment. A big Dukaroo with me in one corner. And in the other corner, the man who has brought real fear to Gotham City. Batman. Commence! Oh, festival!
Love that Joker.
Giving away my hard-earned? I'm on board. What next?
We've got to stop that parade.
Ho ho ho. Hell yes! If you've seen the movies, then you know what's up, but I shall not spoil. We have completed Flugelheim, got 1 more skill brick, 2 new outfits, and for the very first time, all collectibles, not including any WayneTech. That's actually not true, because I'm pretty confident that it was also no WayneTech in the very first level. Oh well. We gotta head to that parade ASAP. Yes, he wasn't lying, alright. He is indeed spreading Gotham City with millions and millions of dollars.
What? I'm tidying up.
Leave it to the police.
And now, folks, it's time for Who Do You Trust? Hubba, 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 money, money, money. Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman? He's at home, washing his tights.
Tights? This tactical cloth is a unique carbon bi-weave.
You missed a spot there. Look, the balloons have gas canisters.
Citizens of Gotham, it's time for your final curtain call. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you gotta go, go with a smile.
He's gonna Smilex the whole crowd.
That is more than just gas in those canisters. That is one big curse going to kill all of Gotham. We are collecting cakes this time, and shortly after find my second one on this scaffold. Now we got our first lever and we need to release them balloons. Inside this volcano we easily opened up with a bit of puzzling, and inside this little food shack I found our third cake. Inside this police van, once taking care of the crooks, we find our first, or well, fourth WayneTech. So I missed a couple. But this is an open area mission, so you kinda cannot miss any really. Unless you continue the story, of course. So I opened up this castle, and before you knew it, the next lever to release the second balloon. Now I go back to the beginning area to, in this alleyway, open up this shop to use our kitty cat to open this door for the actual first WayneTech cache. And right next to the shop was our third WayneTech cache, behind some crap. Up in a very specific building, we cut open this window to find our second to last WayneTech piece. Now across the street from that house we find another place we can cut into, where we simply have the catch jump onto the TV, switch to Batman, pull the TV towards the bookshelf, and have the catch from there enter the vents to get the showbiz red brick. From there on the backside of the volcano we find another cake. And then in this little alleyway, the final cake. And then at the third balloon we free it as the second. In this little shop we cannot access the WayneTech cache because of the stupid cameras. I thought I had to deactivate them, but I actually just had to sneak past them all. With that, we quickly release the last balloon in a jiffy, and with all three up high, the Joker isn't very pleased.
Oh, Batsy, you're ruining my installation. Why must our encounters always end in tears?
We need to find a way to the top of that cake.
Oh great, Electro Wizards from Clash Royale. What else do they have in store for us? Well, a Batman balloon to blow up actually. Oh, no we don't. We punch one back, sadly enough miss. Catwoman gives it a better shot though. Or well, good enough.
Show's over, Joker.
Those are my balloons. You stole my balloons!
We whip his fake gun out of his hand.
As fake as your smile.
You tried to poison Gotham.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over, and don't think I didn't try. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would ya?
Well, I'm wondering what this will do though. Ah, of course. A simple fall. Or not so much.
Oh, they don't bake them like they used to. Hey, Batsy! Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in.
You forgot about our grappling hook though, pal. It hooks perfectly around the pillar, having the Joker plummet from up high, and the same goes for Batman and Catwoman. But Batman saves both of them. Another mission down, another skill break obtained, 2 new beautiful costumes, and of course all them sexy collectibles collected.
We're pretty good at this, aren't we? Huh?
I have my own income stream, and that is not yours.
But we have so much in common. Cat, bat, and all that.
I work alone.
For a loner, you've sure been spending a lot of time with me.
I told you before, that goes to the police.
Batman only knows justice, lady. Before making it to the bat signal, we first open up yet another subway. And right after, we obtained a Do I Look Like I'm Joking achievement for completing Chapter 2 and entering Chapter 3. Batman has been fighting crime for a bit, Catwoman has been a bit of a bee, and we finally see a peek of Robin.
Triggering alarms. That's not your
Oh, massive plot twist. They both revealed each other. Do not get blinded by love though, Bruce. That Catwoman has been up to no good as far as I'm aware. And yeah, Catwoman cuts through this window and we are entering a heist. Come on, Batman, this isn't you. Nevertheless, Batman is scarily good at this heisting, finding the blue book and the yellow one in a mere minute. Inside the safe is nothing.
Looks like your friend set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Sophia? We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend Sophia Falcone?
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena. When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me.
Oh, come on, Batman. You better tell her this ends now, because this ain't none of your concerns.
The circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce.
Circus? Oh, now that is what I've been waiting for this entire playthrough. Before I got there, though, we entered a new chapter, meaning new upgrades. And I had already saved a couple of skill points. Getting me an even better stud magnet, obtaining collectible detective, providing hints when a collectible is nearby, and upgrading heart drops to big hearts. But I saved my skill points for whatever could be behind the last skill sets. We attached trackers to 3 leopards, and then may or may not have done one of Riddler's puzzles. Stopped the break-in and got another gold medal. This time, actually first try. With a pretty big winning gap as well. Guess I ain't that bad after all. Okay. Circus time, everybody. Okay. One subway gate opened up further, we actually went to the circus, where Alfred gave us our first new suit, with some Batman undies.
You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, Miss?
Doctor. Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne. She's choking. Poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley, the Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people, we need action now.
Good evening, fine citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the Haley Circus, home to the most spectacular show in all the land.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons! The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net! For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd. Bruce Wayne! Fantastic! Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. You're in safe hands.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks.
We throw some perfect batarangs and as Wayne give the Flying Graysons their spotlight. Past the fire gate and now must create the tethered cables. And walk past a swinging axe with perfect precision. Although we gotta keep our eyes peeled, as to our left is another coin. We launched Caesar the Clown right into the target and built a new platform to continue the show. Now we have to dodge this bit and swing across here with Mr. Wayne building a rocket to shoot out Lil Dick.
Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haley Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun and join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center ring. Inside this harmless-looking orb are 101 sticks of TNT!
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Don't worry, kid. We're in safe hands.
Us circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
We now take control of Robin, as fancy moves like these can only be achieved by a kid I know as Robin. When we take care of the trouble.
Bravo, Batman!
Harvey Dent? What are you doing?
The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck! Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it? Ha! Ooh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, she ain't gonna defuse herself.
As Robin, we grab this coin and try to make our way over to the bomb. From there, we continue Two-Face's little act and then make it to the bomb. Throw out all the dynamites, but there are two sides to it. Of course there are. So down here, there are more of his goons. Many, many more. Even when we thought the show was over, old Two-Face was just getting started. Although it was no trouble. Quickly having me do one of them hammer-punching fair games to obtain the clown red brick. I built this acrobatic circus thing too.
Okay, bomb, jab, now!
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder? Come on, come on! Ooh, harder it is. No one gets near my bomb! Let's have a few more of those. Flip them, and a whole ton of these. Luck ain't on your side now, Batman.
We first snatched this coin, and then once having ran past the falling barrels, the final coin. The rest of the parkour was easily traversed, having us disable the bomb completely.
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it, maybe I don't. A final toss. Oh, why is it always the face?
Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No problem, Batman. Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to. I think I'm probably fired.
Eesh, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
We earned the Boy Wonder achievement for unlocking Robin and have completed the Two-Face mission. Another skill brick, of course the dope-ass 66 outfits, and the collectibles collected like no other. Batman returns to the Batcave with Dick.
Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait, you don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it! Wait, you live in Wayne Manor? I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
Mr. Wayne? You wanted to see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
Okay, that all went a little faster than how it went in the official storyline, but I love the training montage significantly more. I mean, who doesn't love some dad like Bruce Wayne spending some quality time with old Dick? I mean, Robin.
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite. So, that letter R.
The R's for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training.
Oh yeah, Robin's bike already. I'm in love with this speed, so we move out towards the east end, popping the "it's not exactly a normal world" achievement for having visited every district. Here we had to beat a traversal trial, where we had to grapple, glide and swoop ourselves through the gates instead of driving. Luckily enough, it was a first try gold medal. Now we had to do another one, but for combat, needing to take down all the foes under 1 minute and 30 seconds. We didn't even get close to the gold medal, like not even close. So I restarted as Batman because he has his Batarang ult, but still, made it practically impossible getting silver by just 1 millisecond. Maybe we do need the combat skill upgrades. We increased the rate of focus generated by basic attacks, added an extra bar of focus, and tried once more. Now this time I got 1 minute and 32 seconds. So it was time to fix that. How did I get 1 minute and 32 seconds though? Well, because when you do a focus attack, you subtract 5 seconds. And now that I got 2 bars, I can subtract time pretty quickly. Plus, this battle officially has to be done as Robin. No clue why it let me pick Batman last time. We got silver twice. Again, I gave up. Screw this challenge. Wasted 20 minutes on it. Very precious 20 minutes. We see another sort of Riddler puzzle as well. According to Robin, someone has messed with it. We use all of Robin's fancy schmancy gadgets to solve this pretty easy riddle. And obtain a Cluemaster puzzle box with a photo. It's a store and Robin knows about the place. At the designated area, I think it's obvious we need to head in here. In front, we got a chunky chunk who works for Two-Face with some extra goons. We take care of them in no time and head inside. We have the Cluemaster, aka the Riddler from Temu. Now here we had a puzzle that was significantly harder than the Riddler puzzles. Calling them hard is an overstatement though. When we solved it, we got a key. Entering round 2. Oh my god, there's more. Now using some arrow pointers from the previous location too. This was actually pretty easy. Entering the final round. Once again, placing the directions and playing with them around and around. This was truly no challenge. We get the next Cluemaster puzzle box and have completed the latest puzzle room. Out of nowhere, there seems to be trouble at the circus. Of course, getting Robin into some worrying. So we make it to the circus as fast as lightning. The ringmaster is happy we're here. Looks like old Waylon is in trouble. According to Harvey Bullock, he stole some diamonds. Waylon Jones is new in town and, well, does look kinda suspicious. Although he just came here to fish. Harvey wants us to investigate. Of course, Harvey. I mean, why does the police force even still exist at this point? We follow grease trails from a hot dog, which leads to someone who also opened this door. Robin pries this door open and voila! The diamonds. So Waylon's innocent, and we got a greasy hot dog eater on the loose. From here we talk with the ringmaster again. He is happy with the new heroes of Gotham City helping them out.
You've done well, Robin. But it's time you got some rest.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but Kite Man is causing a bit of a fuss at Gotham Water and Power, and the GCPD has spread particularly thin this evening.
Kite Man? No way he's a real guy.
Understood, Alfred. We can make one more stop. Then, bedtime.
Oh yes, Batman is indeed becoming a dad. So over at Gotham Water and Power...
He's around here somewhere.
There! We need to protect this old relic. Gotham is struggling for power as it is.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, pretty lady, I'll do anything for you.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wow, party time. A man dressed as a bat and, oh, don't tell me, a budgie.
Why, you? Robin, wait.
Oh, feisty. Hey, little bird, have a seed. Oh, look at you! You're a big boy! Mama's gonna be so proud! Whoa! Hey! What are you doing? You idiot! Wait till your mother finds out!
Oh, his mother. He's working for someone.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think a bit of pruning is in order. We can start with this one, then on to the rest.
We have to take down all the pots to weaken it, although we cannot just access them all. So first things first, we pry this door open, as in here, we have to do a little puzzling by activating the fan. Having Batman start levitating, open the hatch with Robin and close it again for the power plant red brick. From there we go up, follow the vines through this pipe and blow this wall, and build this control to allow Batman and Robin to work together to cross the water pipes, where we destroy another pot and find the first kite. Then up here is a hidden vent with another kite. Down the water slide shortcut we go kill this fire blower and cross the rest of the path to in here, flip 3 switches at the same time. Do the same thing again, snipe this kite, jump back down, snipe this kite, and destroy the next spot, having 1 remaining and getting the final kite. The final path was literally just 1 switch to flip. We analyze the plant and learn it appears to be weak against cold stuff. So we build a machine to release the coolant, we collect it and spray away. Give it a good punch.
Okay, who are you working for? You better not waste our time.
What happened? Okay. No need for the theatrics. It's hazy. She was beautiful, man. Big on plants. A scientist, you know? I think we might be going for dinner.
I think she used more than her feminine charms on you, pal.
Any more of these weeds?
Oh, just great. So first Batman falling in love with the wrong people, and now even Kite Man. Oh well, we got that skill brick, 2 new cool outfits, and of course, all the collectibles.
Don't ask. This is not my idea of spending quality time with my daughter. Who's the new sidekick?
Robin? Jim Gordon. I'm training him up. He's got potential.
Training him up?
Aren't you a little young? Especially being out this late.
Apparently not.
Okay, rookie. Back in the car. Party's over. Cuff him and take him in. Where is he? Amateurs, honestly. Sorry, hun, but you gotta realize it's a dangerous world out there. I'm not letting you go just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I just want to stay home and play with my toys. It's fine, Pop.
That's my girl.
Okay, Robin. Someone's trying to cause some serious havoc here. But why? We need to follow this up.
The Botanical Gardens?
Exactly. Someone at the Botanical Gardens should be able to help us identify that monstrous plant.
A certain poison, maybe? Someone who could, I don't know, name themselves Ivy? Nah, that would make no sense, right?
No obvious sign of disturbance.
It's a shame. I used to play here as a kid.
You are a kid.
You know what I mean. It wasn't much to look at, Robinson Park, but it was ours. One of the last patches of green in Gotham.
It's dangerous. Not to mention a hangout for unsavory characters. Robin? Run.
We have entered the botanical gardens, but this place is no longer natural, alright? We plant a seed to allow us to jump over this gate, where we find the first Venus flytrap. And behind this waterfall, a WayneTech Cache. Been a while since we have seen those laying around in a level. Now we feed this plant some chemicals, making it grow really fast. Probably how those giant plants came into existence. In here, big plant trouble with suicide bombing plants. Although, it was just 3 pots all next to each other, and he was defeated. Which led to the second Venus flytrap. We opened this door, meeting an unnatural pea shooter. Which kinda makes us the zombies here, but this isn't your average Plants vs Zombies. This is real garden warfare, and I coincidentally sunk a couple of hours into that game, so yeah, we crushed it. We talk with a scared scientist.
Thank goodness you're here. Our experiments. We were only supposed to make the plants more resilient, but something's gone horribly wrong. It all started in Dr. Isley's lab. You'll find it at the other end of the gardens. Please, could you make sure she's okay?
Dr. Isley. Why does that name sound familiar?
That name indeed rings a bell, Bruce. We quickly target these flowers for another WayneTech cache. And in here, snipe another Venus flytrap. After another great battle, we find ourselves WayneTech. And after the extra parkour, we find another Venus flytrap. To the left of that, we place both this big plant and this red plant for the flower power red brick. And then in the next room with the smacking plants, we find a WayneTech cache underneath one of them. Here we have to jump through a series of Venus flytraps, but also obtain our last WayneTech cache. Now we need to find the lab entrance. We build ourselves one heck of a mower and mow our way into the final Venus flytrap.
I have spent my life trying to protect plants from extinction. And now, with this serum, I can give flora a chance against the thoughtless ravages of man.
Dr. Isley, don't move.
Ooh, it's a jungle in here.
Put the plant down and back away.
Mammals, a day of reckoning is coming, and there will be no one to protect you.
Come on, Batman! Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
The toxins. They've replaced my blood with aloe. My skin with chlorophyll. And filled my lips with venom.
Ew. That's really inappropriate, Dr. Isley.
Oh, and one other thing. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. I'm poison. Poison ivy!
Let's prune this!
Robin!
Sorry!
The time has come for plants to take back the world so rightfully ours.
We have to take down Poison Ivy. Her first phase is extremely laughable, as I beat it in about 45 seconds. Although now...
My deadliest of blooms, my queen of thorns, my snapdragon! Careful, she's carnivorous. Nature's arm, her spirit, her will. Why, I am Mother Nature. And it's not nice to mess with Mother Nature.
Now what made it harder is that she couldn't punch the dragons as they cover behind the tree branch. Besides that, she revealed their weak spot quickly and it just flies up. When it flies up, it lets you fight a wave of enemies and rinse and repeat. Easy peasy lemon squeezy like any other fight. Getting another skill brick and 2 new suits while having found all collectibles.
Animal protectors of the status quo. Gotham will be mine for the greening. Oh, stop eating my friends!
Sorry. I know Ivy was a rotten apple.
Robin.
Sorry, a bad person. But in some ways, she had a point. I mean, maybe Mother Nature does need a little help from time to time.
Listen, Robin. The city does need another power plant. If it were up to me, I'd... No. Or maybe we can have a talk with Mr. Wayne. I've heard he's a reasonable man.
Are you kidding? Man, he's as greedy as they come. Lives in that big house when he pays one old butler to do all the...
All right, well, look at the time.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of glad you're saying goodbye instead of... And you've done it again, haven't you? Just plain rude.
You did all right in there, kid.
Yeah?
Not perfect, but good enough. For now.
Thanks, Mr. Wayne. Batman.
And Robin.
Yeah?
I'll find another way to power the city.
It appears the time has come for Operation Deep Freeze.
Nice of you to invite me.
We got time for a few more stops before bed?
Sure. Crime never sleeps, so why should we?
Yes! We're pulling an all-nighter!
Pulling an all-nighter, huh? That sounds, relatable. Oh, and we also opened up another subway, and before heading to the Bat Signal, we first went back to the Batcave to buy some WayneTech upgrades. I fully upgraded my Batarang, because it felt like a good decision, and also getting me the Theoretically and Deception achievement for purchasing 3 gadget upgrades. With the remaining 12, I bought Robin's ult with the Birdarangs and give him a returning Birdarang, allowing him to throw quicker. Then I bought the training area expansion, display area expansion, and the Bat Phone rank.
Is your refrigerator running? I bet it is. It probably has one of those fancy built-in ice machines too, am I right? Batman? More like Bougie Man!
Alright. Really funny. But I still had to buy the Science Lab expansion and am now officially broke. Also buying the Clean Slate, because that gives us the I Own the Place achievement for buying all the Batcave expansions. But hey, it does give us a WayneTech cache. So how about we just quickly 100% the Batcave, eh? I already did 45, only needing 8 more caches and 3 more mini-kits. This took me about, what, like 10 to 15 minutes? It was really not that hard, as the Batcave also isn't that big and confusing, so hey, having at least scratched that one off already, although it didn't give me any achievements for it whatsoever. At the Bat Signal we get the Dynamic Duo achievement for completing Chapter 3 and enter Chapter 4. The bank is being robbed. And Batman is on the case, together with Robin. They are the Dynamic Duo, with Gordon's daughter still being jealous and obviously wanting to fight some crime.
When are you revealing your new costume to Master Bruce?
I don't know, Alfred. He's tied up with a clean energy project.
Gotham needs a sustainable future. Dr. Isley's obsession has left their mark.
Do you think he's ready for me to work alone?
He thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Hey, Alfred, can I get a...
Glass of water, sir?
Yeah. Thanks.
Time to take a break. You've forgotten about the fundraiser this evening.
At Gotham City Museum. The costumes. I forgot to pick them up.
Not to worry. I've sorted that for you too.
Ugh. Another pompous charity ball. Come on. This cat needs a bat.
Oh, here we are. Excellent choices, Master Bruce.
Yeah, I'll change when I get there.
Nice. Let's get out of here.
Seriously?
Don't be late, Dick.
Yeah. See you there. Ow!
I don't think Dick found the funny side of that parrot costume, by the way.
He's fine. Now, let's get out there and help the city before heading to the museum.
No, Batman, we are heading to the museum straight away.
Welcome to the $1 Million Masquerade Ball. Make history and invest in Wayne Industries' clean energy project, taking Gotham onto the future. There's Bruce Wayne out there.
This is so humiliating.
Let's kick things off with these amazing donations from the Wayne Family Collection. Thank you, Commissioner Gordon.
Hi, Mr. Wayne. What's it like to hide behind a mask for a change?
Barbara? Barbara Gordon?
Don't tell my dad. He doesn't know it's me. It's to wind him up about his so-called bat friend.
Well, I always say you should respect your elders. Right, Dick?
As long as they respect you back.
Meaning what, young man?
Okay, that's it. I'm taking a timeout.
That diamond looks like hot property to me. The name's Firefly. Let's warm things up a little. Apologies. I'm just burning through cash at the moment.
Help! Help us!
The fire's triggering the security doors.
Barbara, no!
We're trapped. Help!
Someone's gotta step up! Don't worry, people! I got this!
We take control of Batgirl, aka Barbara, who can hack systems with her hackerang, having us raise the shutters.
What's that supposed to be?
Batman, I, upgraded your tech.
Thanks, Batgirl. You're the best.
You have no right to wear that symbol.
And you do?
I do have copyright pending.
Help! Help me!
Houston, we have a problem.
If anyone wants to be a hero and rescue me, now's the time!
Help! Help me! I'm really in danger over here!
You can talk rights later. For now, we've got work to do.
So we hack the wheel and make it spill out water to rescue the first citizens. Then grab this guy with this claw to rescue him. Before rescuing the last though, we still got a WayneTech cache up here and a spaceship over here. With right beside it another WayneTech cache. Then we hack this mammoth to rescue the last two citizens, or well, not completely, as behind the banging doors.
Beautiful.
Someone needs to light a fire for this situation.
We've got to stop him!
We can't grapple up through this inferno.
Can't we?
Batgirl got a drone which we can fly to any place and then use as a grapple point. That is some pretty cool tech, I must admit. So we make good use of it to get this WayneTech cache. Then break this rocket ship, and in the new area where we got some partygoers to save, a WayneTech cache to open. We break into the ship to steal the wheel and use it to turn the citizens away from the fire. Then they dropped us a couple of building blocks, getting us a cannon and kabooming through that door.
Whoa! What happened to the door? Time for me to buzz off.
Oh, he's so going down. Let's go!
Let's go indeed. Needing to make a path with the drone to cross the major fire area. Getting the third and fourth spaceship, one left to go. Anyway, making a quick perch point up here, we get our last WayneTech cache, and then in this room with the orb and the spotlights, I turned them all into this red planet and obtained the fire breather red brick. In here we can scan the access code to open this door.
Oh, still following me, huh? Too bad you little bats don't know how to fly.
All I see is that last spaceship. We need to fuel up the rocket, so we just hacked this first fuel thing. That was easy, and just pull this thing for the ignition system. Come on, it cannot be this easy.
Initiating launch sequence. 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we're ready for liftoff.
Activating solar array.
If I can hack that panel, we'll be able to swat Firefly down.
Hey! What's going on? My plan's up in smoke!
I guess it's flame over, huh? Huh? Whoa, no.
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming. Cool Jewel.
Come on!
We can't just defrost him. This is some kind of deep freeze serum. It needs careful analysis.
You do your analysis, but I can't let that freezing freak get away.
There'll be time to figure out who that was later. But right now, we need to get Jim back to the Batcave. We'll need someone to transport him. My butler can arrange it.
Wait, the Batmobile doesn't have a trunk?
Nah, ruins the lines. Besides, I don't carry any baggage.
So, we're a team now, right?
For now.
We get the Let's See What Batgirl Can Do achievement for unlocking Batgirl. And who is this Mr. Freeze guy just popping in like he's the main villain after all? Getting us another skill brick, 2 new outfits, and yeah, you know it by now. All collectibles, baby.
This is so cool.
You like it, huh? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Whoa, check out the wheels. What? We're going to get you out. Just be patient.
He's just been dumped here. We need to get him upstairs. I'll talk to Alfred.
Oh, talk to Alfred, eh? Gotham's senior citizen bus pass is not quite as liberating as you would imagine. It was a logistical nightmare getting Mr. Gordon thus far. I think you'll manage, don't you? Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, fine.
Hey, Alfred, you got my red top, the shiny one?
Oh, how many times, boy? If it don't go in the basket, it don't go in the wash. And that goes for your new suit that you're working on. I trust it will be machine washable.
Oh, it'll have many features, Alfred.
New suit, huh?
New apprentice? Still need the help, I see.
You need any help with your shiny red top? Come on. We need to get him up to the Bat computer for analysis.
Yeah, I think we need more than a hairdryer on this particular chemical makeup.
So to free Gordon, we first very carefully, with no problem, get him out of the crate. So then we had to fish him out real quick. Dragging him into the elevator and up it, we had to do some more platform creating, nothing all too crazy, to get Gordon to the analysis point and start the analysis via the Bat computer. When we finished it, it is an unknown substance.
I'm out of ideas. I need a break. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. You can't... What?
Oh, hi. Hope you don't mind. A fresh pair of eyes is what the early bird is to the worm that got the cream and all that. Know what I mean? I know, right? No. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Take a hint. You heard the girl.
Yeah, I'm working on it around the clock. It's perfect, but it needs more. I'm sorting some electrics out.
Nice. Victor Freeze.
But I want to go with the horsey.
Victor Freeze!
What? Where?
WayneTech. Well, he was until he got fired. He developed this ice and knows how to unfreeze it.
Okay. Well, it looks like we need to pay WayneTech a visit. Go over his old files, his research.
Sure. So you know, I've updated your BIOS, defragged, optimized, and installed new anti-spyware. Your firewall could be stronger. I also had one Lucius Fox design us new suits, which should be...
Special delivery, madam.
Good to go. Oh, and earlier, you had caps lock on.
Caps lock.
Perfect!
Okay, these suits are pretty dope. With Batgirl even having a bit more of a girly badge on her suit now. So we gotta head back to WayneTech to see if we can figure out something about this unfreezable freezing stuff. Before getting there, yeah, a new chapter meaning the final upgrades are on the table. And saving up was worth it, as I could now increase our max stud multiplier, have the stud combo deplete slower, and have it also filling up faster. This is an utmost necessity, as we will need to ransack Batmine's shop and buy all the vehicles. Before stepping in, we first unlock a subway right next to it and get rid of one of them poison ivy plants, as we will also need to remove all these spread around Gotham. After another subway, we meet Lucius again, who figured out that Fries, aka Mr. Freeze, has already trashed his research. However, we override the truck and inside of it are a lot of nasty chemicals. So we gotta wash that off first. Anyway, inside the cabinet we find one beautiful snow globe with underneath it a button. The anti-freeze top secret recipe is underneath it, and oh, what a buffoon. We got the key to stop this idiot. We can most likely find the rest of the needed chemicals at the one and only Ace Chemicals. So at Ace, the chemical has been stolen and...
Okay, someone definitely stole it. Let's get over there now.
We beat up the bad guys who caused the explosion and collect the stolen chemical. Or well, for safety, we first analyze it, and it is one of them, but not the stolen chemical. And we will need that too, if we want to stop Mr. Freeze's freeze. For the first time, we meet Chunky Chunk, with a shield so we cannot just jump over him, but can slide past him and continuing hitting him. He isn't any tougher beside his shield. We open the fan, seeing a satellite pop out. First gotta snatch this WayneTech cache though, and then have Batgirl hack the satellite, hacking their communications.
Thanks to a delivery from Black Mask, we now have everything we need to complete our plan. Tonight is the dawn of a new ice age.
Roman Sinus is the man who knows about this Mr. Freeze shenanigans, and he's the owner of Sinus Industries, going by the name Black Mask. So at Sinus Industries...
Black Mask. We know Freeze got his chemicals from you. You'll tell us everything you know about his plan.
Well. I knew one of you do-gooder dorks would pay me a visit eventually, so I made sure I was prepared. This security system is state-of-the-art. If you think you're getting in here, you got another thing coming.
So we gotta disable Black Mask's security. I first hacked the sonar, revealing many collectibles, so yes, I may or may not have wasted several hours roaming around in free roam. This also got us the You're Becoming Quite a Celebrity achievement for discovering 100 open world events. Shutting all 3 security terminals down was easy as pie, so we could now enter.
See ya, Batdweebs! It's getaway time!
Oh no. Better pay me back for the damage.
Get out, Sionis!
This is a nice car. Or what?
Stop!
I don't have time for you, Black Mask. I'll cut to the chase. What does the name Victor Freeze mean to you?
Mr. Freeze? He means good business. Why?
I'm asking the questions. What have you sold him, and why does he want it?
Well, let's just say that is one almighty ice rink he's planning to build. He's cleaned me out.
He's gonna freeze all of Gotham. Where is he?
I don't know. Have you tried the frozen food aisle? Yeah, I hear he likes a popsicle. The blueberry ones.
I will drag you around every single dive in this dirty town. Let's see if any of your goons know his whereabouts.
Okay. The observatory. Better get your skates on. You'll need 'em.
Okay, we do need to move fast. Don't worry, we'll get the rest of the solution.
Hey!
But right now, all of Gotham needs saving.
Who knows what Freeze is now capable of?
Exactly. Whatever he's got planned, we need to stop it.
Indeed, Batman. Indeed. It is off to the observatory. We first have to take down another chunk with a shield where I learn we indeed cannot hop over him, but can just slide underneath in between his legs. Taking him down, we earned the Cowardly and Superstitious Lot achievement for defeating every type of enemy once. We had to do another huge fight to finally allow us to enter the observatory.
Everything is ready? This is so cool! Get ready, Gotham! You are about to experience what it is to have a cold heart like mine!
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep!
You're welcome.
You're not even that cool!
I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that's not a giant bubble blower.
No, we do need to take that out. As well as Victor. Sorry. Mr. Freeze, you ready for this?
You better believe it.
Nice. Freeze! Game's up!
Oh, nice to see you. But on the contrary, you are just in time to witness the dawn of a new ice age!
Remember, his freeze ray is extremely dangerous.
So, we get a fight Mr. Freeze, the extremely dangerous Iceman. And as you may have saw and heard, we got disturbed by the I'm good with calculation achievement for maintaining a stud combo for 60 seconds. So in cutscenes it freezes up and gave us the achievement practically for free. Now in the boss fight I suddenly just obtained a snow globe while I was throwing my batarangs. So lucky blind fire, I guess. And above us I found the second one right after. Also right after we beat the living crap out of Mr. Freeze.
Looks like you're in for a cold night.
Batman, no!
I think it's time to put you on ice.
Mind if I crash the party? Hey there. The name's Nightwing.
Machine washable?
Of course.
This is definitely cool.
So you know, the Capes Crusader is also out of action.
Okay, I say we let the old folk chill while we clean up this mess.
I'm guessing his crew won't stay away for long. We need to work fast to disable that monstrosity.
Already scoped it.
Can you disable the energy shield so I can hack into its computer?
Yeah, just need some kind of tech to repurpose.
Hey, watch it! I mean, flashes out of you!
Ha, that do ya?
Perfect.
So we gotta get rid of the shields as the new boy wonder, Nightwing. All about electricity now. I find the fifth, although for us third snow globe behind this thing. And on the left here I found the actual second to last snow globe. And okay, simplest collectible thus far. Oh, and also the easiest puzzle for a red brick, getting us the Ice Age red brick. We hack the massive freeze ray, bring it down, then with Nightwing, crank that bad boy up, completely overdoing it.
You will regret doing that. But there's nothing I cannot fix. Nothing I cannot do. I am Mr. Freeze! But yes, very irritating. Huh? Movie time, goodie! Is it an action title? My favorite. No! It ain't party time till Gotham's had the cold shoulder! Now we're talking! It's kick butt time! Don't leave me hanging!
Whoa!
Oh,
Are you jealous of my new winter gear? Feeling a bit left out in the cold, huh?
Okay, that thing is pretty big.
You can say that again.
Of course, it couldn't be that simple. I was expecting a second phase, but not in this way. Great representation though, caught me off guard. Now you couldn't hit him with your hands, only use the batarang or nothing. Although, when he dropped some icicles, we launched them back at him, revealing his weak spot. From there, he just calls in some extra goons, goes ice skating, and plays some hockey here and there. We beat him up in no time.
You people are really starting to annoy me.
thanks for your help, but I could have handled it. You did good.
So, you got what you need to thaw them all out?
Sure have. That's all we need.
Great. Let's not keep your father waiting. Come on. No time to waste.
I'll give Alfred a call. He knows the drill.
We get the Grayson graduation achievement for unlocking Nightwing. And with the Mr. Freeze mission complete, a skill break obtained, 2 new suits, and not a single collectible missed. Which, for this one, really wasn't that hard. We got Gordon out of the ice and dried him up good. Nightwing and Barbara are getting along a little too good. Gordon is still extremely stiff because of his little ice problem, so Barbara will be looking out for him for a bit. While Batman and Nightwing got a chapter to finish. Or, well, first, obtain the Lives Being Good to Me achievement for collecting 1 million studs in total. Yeah, that's actually not a lot for how far we are in the game. And then, once again, besides continuing the main story, I do exactly not that. And just start clearing Gotham's collectibles again. I got a collectible grabbing addiction, and it is bad. Like, so bad I even got the second to last subway. Yeah, I got distracted big time, like actually criminally hard. It was off the charts for about an hour or longer. So yeah, I had completed 73% of the Cauldron South, which sounds great until you realize I've been at it for almost an hour and a half. That just shows that it is very time consuming and that it's only the south of the Cauldron. We got a lot coming up, peeps. Or, well, I got a lot coming up. It was time to activate the bat signal to earn us the Unendless Winter achievement for completing Chapter 4 and entering Chapter 5, where Batgirl and Nightwing are spending some quality crime fighting time together, and where we also see the Joker reappear once more.
Why are we here again?
All in good time.
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh, wow! I was not expecting this. Thank you, guys.
Okay, folks, if I could have your attention, please. As well as Dick's birthday, we're here to celebrate the team at Wayne Enterprises. Bruce?
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the answer to Gotham's energy crisis. The Clean Energy Device.
This was dropped off at the police headquarters, addressed to Batman.
Is that thing safe?
I know, right? Who is that?
Surprise! Hey, Batman. You want to play Bat and Mouse? We always have so much fun. But where to start? Here's a tricky little clue. I'm gonna rob the bank! On your marks, get set, go!
What has Gotham done to deserve this?
She's called the Tumbler. Just go easy to begin with, but I think you'll enjoy the ride. Go get her. It happened Happy birthday!
We make our way to the bank ASAP and totally did not get distracted by any sorts of collectibles whatsoever. Okay, actually at the bank we had to fight some guards to then spot this fake Joker.
I know how I look, but I'm not with the Joker, I swear. He dressed me this way. Something about sending a message. Oh, right. Speaking of message, the Joker said if you rescued me, I should play this for you.
Hello, my winged adversary. I knew when it came to rushing to the rescue, I could always bank on Batman. Say, let's meet at the construction site. I hear heavy machinery can be very dangerous, especially when I'm around.
The construction site. What kind of twisted game is the Joker playing this time?
Guess we will figure that out over at the construction site, Batman. This time I did actually just go to my objective. So at the construction site we had to rescue this hostage who was also dressed as a clown.
Thanks again for saving me. That Joker guy, he dressed me up like this and then... Oh! And then he said I should give you this phone. I think he's been on hold for like 15 minutes or something. Here, take this.
It was 23 minutes, but who's counting? Anyway, it seems we keep missing each other, Batman. Such a shame. Hey, remember that place I threw that parade a while back? Sounds like a perfect meeting spot to me. See you soon, Batsy.
So it was off to the parade sites, where we got another dressed up Joker with a message for us.
Okay, so despite the attire, I'm not one of you. Ready to find out? I don't think you're gonna like it.
Let's take a ride. Want to sit up front?
This is Commissioner Gordon. I want an APB out on that vehicle. And exercise extreme caution. Joker has hostages. Delightful, fluffy little hostages.
Whoa! I noticed he didn't use any black paint.
He won't get far.
Oh.
Now there's a Batman.
Bruce? I know a shortcut.
We are chasing after Joker after his little paint job, but we were breaking everything in the chase sequence and didn't hold back on the highway either. To close in on him, we had to use the ramp, and once close, we grappled him.
Snip, snip. Time to clip some wings.
okay? I didn't...
Goodbye.
Glad you're okay, Dick. No problem, Bruce. Need a ride? Some birthday. Hey! Aw.
Now who is this black helmeted biker? She tells us she is a friend. For now, that is great to hear, as we could use some help. We got in close real soon and latched the hook on, making it on top of the van together with whoever she is.
Hi, I'm just gonna... Let's see this little bat. Hang on!
Frank, do you know her?
I wish.
I could find that exit. Yep, pesky exit. Where are you?
So with this lady we can do new ninja dashes. But as Batman asked where she learned how to do that, she replied with, "I think you know." And her accent. Could it really be? Also having a sleep dart weapon. So now we traverse the moving cars, having both the unknown woman and Batman working together to progress. At the front of the traffic, we built and launched this rocket to catch up with the Joker, as it gave us a speed boost. We smacked Joker's van out of the big van, but it is filled with puppies. Although we snipe, crap, we got his henchman.
Hey, Tony! You put up them signs yet? Get off my case already. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Holy...
Done! You happy now?
All part of the plan.
Well, so much for Joker. We earned the Out of the Shadows achievement for, yes, I knew it, unlocking Talia. So that is the lady behind the mask. With another skill brick and 2 new costumes. Not for Talia, by the way. We had no collectibles to obtain in this level.
Get him down the station for processing. This is never gonna come out.
So much senseless destruction. I thought you wanted to save Gotham from all this, Bruce.
Who are you?
I thought you were the world's greatest detective.
Talia. But how? You...
Died? No, Bruce. I survived. But so did my father's League of Shadows. I've been tracking them for years, trying to extinguish that sordid legacy.
But why didn't you contact me sooner?
I wanted to. I did. But being dead had its advantages. The League's new leader. They're... Gotham's in danger. I tracked them here, but the trail has gone cold.
So, you need the help of the world's greatest detective.
I need the help of my friend.
Where do we start?
The docks.
Best first day ever!
The League. In Gotham. After all this time.
As I said, I lost their trail at the docks. Let's go see what we can find.
The League of Shadows. The very beginning may become the end. Not something I expected personally. We went to the docks straight away and had Batman use his UV vision to spot a blue flower. Although it could be a coincidence. Well, that was until we spotted the League's insignia. They have been here. So we get into this fast closing door with Talia, Smoke Dash, and inside this crates we find a ticket to the Tunnel of Love. That clues us in that we need to be at the amusement mile. So fast traveling there and making it to the designated area and totally, and I mean totally, didn't get distracted for an extra 30 minutes collecting WayneTech Caches. Because why would I do that? Although after that, I did go to the Tunnel of Love in the amusement mile. Inside we indeed see one of them puzzles again. Them emblem puzzles. Although as you can see, it was missing 3 pieces. So we had to collect those 3 real quick. Where for the last one, we also went on a little roller coaster ride. Yippee-ki-yay. With all the pieces in place, all we had to do was solve it. And voila, a nice little cute goose. But wait, what was that in the water? They continue deeper and deeper. And...
Come, it is safe. I knew it. It's Bane.
So what's his problem?
He was born out of the darkness and grew into a soulless mercenary. Even more ruthless than my father. He's a monster. Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, merely pawns. Bane has been orchestrating this chaos all along.
For the sake of Gotham, I will send him back down the hole he crawled out of.
Don't underestimate him, Bruce.
Wait a minute. I might have known. This one never misses a party.
Joker, should we question him?
Yeah, come on. He's in custody at the GCPD. I suspect they're still holding the Joker at the GCPD on North Island.
Now, wait. Why in God's name was Catwoman there? We went straight to the GCPD.
Hey, you here for the Joker? I think I can help you. If you want to speak to the Joker, I got some bad news. He ain't here. We got orders from up top to send him straight to Arkham Asylum. Strange, huh? You want to head there now?
Yeah, we gotta head there now, otherwise I'll be out here collecting another 20 WayneTech Caches. We got no choice.
Down here. I think our boy might be in trouble.
You two. You just can't stay away. You want to see a magic trick?
Nope.
Not in the slightest.
Ready to get moving when you are, Batman. We were surprised he got here so quickly. Apparently, someone higher up put a call in to send him straight back.
They knew you'd all miss me if I was gone for too long.
Zip it, clown.
Oh, Frankie, you really have missed me. How's the wife and the 2 little Bowles?
Just ignore him, Officer Bowles.
Security alert detected.
Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday.
He's huge!
Make sure he stays secured at all times. We do not want him getting out.
Something's got you spooked, Batman. I can tell. Must be really serious for you to actually come inside this place.
All right, everybody in. We're going down.
So, does your new sidekick have a name? Or do you just call her Robin to save reprinting your business cards?
Cash, how much farther to the interrogation room?
It's just through here. But you may want to keep your head down.
Looks like some old friends want to say hello. Don't be shy. Go, catch up.
Where do I get my hands? Batman, you come to catch.
Let's get moving. I hate it in here. Okay, so just to recap. I got out of Arkham, caused a bit of playful mischief, and got sent immediately back. Open and shut case. But for some reason, you've come all the way here, the belly of the beast, just to tie up some loose ends? Does anyone know the punchline here? 'Cause I'm lost for words.
That would be a first.
Here we are. Let's sync up before you get started.
Don't keep me waiting, boys.
Dosing?
I want my phone call.
This is what he had on him when we pulled him in. Nothing but weapons, rubber ducks, and this.
Chicken's real chewy today, boss.
Sal, you idiot. How many times? This is the evidence table. The buffet table is over there.
Huh?
Come on, come on.
I'm sorry. I can't connect you to your bomb at this time. Please hang up and try again.
The old good cop, bad cop routine.
Talk.
Why so serious?
We now have the chance to play good cop or bad cop. Well, it does say bat cop, so I know my choice, alright?
Excuse me?
Ooh, it's been a while since I spoke bat, but I think you said League of Shadows? Never heard of them. Sorry to disappoint.
Never heard of them.
Let me try.
We again get a choice and intimidate him. No reason to show evidence yet.
Tell us about Bane, or we show all your new friends in Arkham this.
Bane's the big fella, right? Not too much to tell, other than he looks like he gives great hugs.
What's Bane's plan?
Ooh, I like the sight of you.
Let me show you a side you won't like.
Ho ho, he will hate a cheesy line.
Start talking, Joker, or I'll give you a punchline you won't find funny.
Holy bad puns, Batman. Whose idea was this? Coming into Arkham and wasting your time with little old me.
It's not working. I'll make him talk.
We need to know about Bane's plan.
What do you and Bane have planned?
Me and Bane? No. I'm more of a lone wolf. Bats and I have that in common.
Where is he?
Ooh.
Where is Bane? Bane, where is he?
Oh wow, he really won't talk. Alright then.
Where is Bane? Martha!
Martha? Why'd you say that name?
Sorry, I mean Bane. Where is he?
Have you not worked it out yet? Because I have.
We've been set up.
Oh, this whole thing is a trap. We need to get out of here.
Hey, no fair.
The League.
Move.
Bruce, the doors! head shooter.
I thought his name was Deadshot.
How many times? That's the other guy! The name's Deathstroke! And when I'm done with you two, you won't forget it in a hurry.
I've been digging a tunnel with this, and the whole time you had a sword? You're the worst, Deadpool!
Ah! It's Deathstroke! I mean... Deathstroke.
Deathpool didn't even deserve a health bar, that's how quickly we vibro. Then the one and only Killer Moth came in, who also did not deserve a health bar. Although then came Big Grundy, who we saw before. Who well did have a health bar, because every chunky boy has had a health bar so far. And if there's one thing you need to learn about this Solomon Grundy, it is that he was born on a Monday. That is all the lore my guy has. After that fight, the Scarecrow makes his appearance.
The Doctor will see you now.
Fear gas.
Come on. Let the fear flow through you. It's too late. The fear gas is taking control.
This isn't good.
From the broken mind of the Bat, I present to you his deepest fear.
He has infected us with anxiety toxins. This stuff only kept me reminding of that one level where he also did this in LEGO Batman 2. Scarecrow is low-key pretty fire, not gonna lie. This battle was also really big. Not hard, just big. Because many more enemies kept coming in, like the Mutant Leader, Condiment King, and Old Black Mask. All extremely easy to take down though. The big groups of enemies were way more trouble than them.
Anything you would like to say to our former master? If memory serves me correctly, you collapsed an ancient fortress upon this shirtless man.
Talia notices Batman is kinda off the charts, so we gotta lock in. Having fought these 4 mini-Raws who were stronger and had decent blade skills, we could finally escape, earning us the Nightfall achievement for completing Chapter 5. And falling down the elevator big time, separating Batman and Talia.
Talia! You're making a terrible mistake.
Not as serious as yours, I fear. Mr. Wayne?
Bane.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
You looked a lot shorter from over there.
You fight like a younger man, with nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. I will take everything from you. Your precious energy device, gratefully accepted. It will serve well as the core of our Dionysium bomb. Then the city of Gotham will feel the weight of your absolute failure. I will honor our former master, Ra's al Ghul, by finishing his work. For I am the League of Shadows Resurgent. I wondered which would break first, your spirit or your body. Definitely your body. Let the games begin.
Bruce! Bruce!
Bruce, are you okay?
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce, we're here. It'll be okay.
We enter Chapter 6.
People of Gotham! I bear joyful tidings. The Batman is no more. This is the dawn of a new era. Aloft! aloft your city's symbol of corrupt decadence, Wayne Tower, hangs a primed Dionysium bomb. This is the instrument of your liberation. It hangs as a warning to any would-be vigilantes, to any deserters, and to the rest of the nation, that this city is free from their corrupt machinations.
Oh, so you ain't gonna blow us up?
What? Of course I will, but just not today. We take Gotham from the corrupt, the rich, the oppressors of generations who've kept you down with the myth of opportunity. And we give it to you, the people.
Me?
Well, no, not you. Or you. And definitely not you. Yes, you. You, the people. Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
Without a containment harness, it's only a matter of time before it detonates.
Boom! You let your guard down.
Oh, please, Grayson. My drone spotted you 2 blocks ago.
Still no word from the Batcave?
Nothing. With the bridges down, power out, comms jammed. Bruce is a survivor.
Funny. All this time trying to step out of his shadow. But right now, I'm really missing it.
We got this, Grayson. Let's go defuse that bomb. We'll make him proud. The rooftops are too exposed.
Then we'll stick to the shadows. This neighborhood's really gone downhill.
There's an underpass on the other side of the courtyard. Let's start by heading there.
This level once again finally brings back collectibles, this time leak banners. And dropping all the way down another WayneTech cache, which means you'll get spotted. Yeah, sadly enough, you just cannot get this without getting spotted. From there, we went through the underpass, having us reach the 2nd street with a bunch of combat and a WayneTech on the balcony. We're in the same street a bit to the left, we find another leak banner. Then we go down into the sewers, first for a WayneTech cache and then more combat, allowing us to build this car and power it up to smash open this rubble. Behind it, as soon as we walk under this bridge, the next leak banner. Then we zip past toward the end to open this car trunk for another WayneTech. Continue through this gate to go back to street level. Although before fixing the bridge we first tamper with this garbage truck for a bit, die instantly twice in a row by some insane bomber, so we had to perfectly time it. Never mind, we died. No problem though, back in a jiffy. Although, what do we do here? Just reaction timing for the Bat's red brick. Then we finally go over to the bridge with Bane, announcing that Wayne Tower is now Bane Tower. Could have seen that one coming. Just like this beautiful leak banner. Then we sneakily pass by to go for this, so another one of these. No problem, Batgirl saves today. With that being all WayneTech caches. Although, like any other quietly picked up WayneTech cache, it isn't really quiet afterwards. So returning to the main path around the corner and voila, that's all the collectibles for this level. So we head back to the tumbler and rebuild it into one double trouble firing powering machine. We blow up 5 of these tumblers and I don't think Bane is fond of it.
Oh, what have we here? I like your costumes. Is it Halloween? I'm afraid I have no candy.
Put us down, or you'll regret it!
Wait, are you friends of the Batman? He also struggled like you do. You must be so sad after his demise.
Demise? Oh, I'm very much alive and kicking, Bane.
What? This cannot be so.
The police force fights the small goons, and Batman and Catwoman...
Back for more punishment. Do you enjoy the humiliation? So be it!
Let's bring this big brute down once and for all.
I've been looking forward to this.
Looks like Batman has been reanimated or something because of that voice. The fight with Bane was short and not even that sweet. But like any other big boss fight, I knew there was no way there was going to be just one face.
You are stronger than I remember. Forgive me, though. I think a little booster would be in order.
Excuse me? Hold on, Janice. I know, you choose. But not the shrimp. It does not agree with me. You do realize your guests are gonna have to sign in, Mr. Bane? Look, I've been very tolerant with you and your friends. Extremely accommodating. There. Not so hard, was it? You too, Mr. Bane. You're responsible for him. I know how crazy you folks can get.
It's good to follow procedure in case of an emergency. Now we finish this. Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
He's all juiced up and pretty pumped up. And that HP bar just doesn't even dwindle a little. We die completely as I was left on my only life. But hey, great news, we still respawn on his second phase, so I'll make the second time counter, right? Now this time he did get knocked out many times, allowing us to throw a big combo at him. And then also utilizing our focus, all this stacked up real nicely. To get into his last bit of HP, meaning all he got left is to send some goons after us. And when we beat him, he jumps back in, and besides the old spinning move, he got nothing new. So it is bye-bye Bane.
Batman!
Wow. Was not expecting that. Not bad, old man.
Blimey, I'm gasping for a cup of tea. Hello, love.
You got incoming. Good luck. So pretty.
Bruce?
Dick, Barbara.
But, wait, what? But what?
No time to explain. This is far from over. Batgirl, how long will it take you to shut down that bomb?
Me? Oh, okay. I'd say just about as much time as you can give me.
We'll do our best. Good luck.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Aside from the 12 broken ribs, ruptured spleen, and fractured sternum. It's good to be back with my family.
Yeah, well, I missed you too. So, who exactly were you holding off?
The real leader of the League. Raz's true successor.
You never did know when to quit.
Talia, I never meant to hurt you.
And yet you destroyed everything I held dear. My home, my father, My favorite yak!
Hey, the yak survived.
I should never have let you lead me from my father's path! Now, I'll right that wrong. And raise this cesspool of a city
To the ground.
Wait, is she your ex?
It's complicated.
Man, for the world's greatest detective, you really suck at relationships.
The League's justice will be delivered.
What? This is the last thing I expected. For real, a robot Talia? Hell nah, the plot twist is nuts. Although I must say, this fight is kinda disappointing. All I had to do was just focus on Talia and not the goons. This kicked her butt in about 3 minutes. Sure do hope she got a face too.
Talia, don't do this. You are not your father. You can walk your own path.
Ha! My father? No, I'm not. I'm so much better. I will succeed where he failed.
No! God!
Hang on!
Thanks for the advice!
Here goes nothing. Ow! Huh?
Don't suppose you could use the help of a worn-out old cop?
No thanks, Detective. Commissioner! Wait. Is that a foam sprayer?
Police issue Gunk 22. At your service, ma'am. Those gears. I can jam them if I get my shot right.
So we had to foam the cogs, allowing the tube to traverse higher and higher. And reach the top in no time, go behind whatever that green electricity orb thing is, and disarm the bomb.
We did it!
Aw.
I mean, good work, Commissioner.
Hey, it was your plan, Babs.
But what? How long have you known? Oh, I'm sorry.
I am so proud of you.
Oh, Dad.
What have you done? No!
Don't worry about us! If Talia drops this bomb, it can still detonate! You have to stop her!
You cannot stop me from detonating that bomb!
She's right. We need to get her out of that suit.
Alrighty, there is a second phase, and it is for once actually tough. We cannot hit her unless she strikes, as she has an impenetrable force field. However, like any other boss, there's always a sequence where you can reveal a weak spot. She does initiate flights though, to just start a wave of enemies that she gotta beat before she returns. And then really, besides her Meta Knight move from Super Smash Bros., there was nothing else to it. Like, it wasn't hard, it was just more. I don't want to complain or be Mr. Grumpy Pants, but it was just kinda getting tedious. A simple 2-move set with one big ability that you can cancel either with Nightwing or Batman depending on the move. I don't know. It was nothing special, but who cares?
No! I cannot lose!
We don't have a hope while she's in that suit.
Now's our chance!
Power restored. All primary systems online.
You messed with the wrong family, sister.
Hey, you don't think he's...
Not for a second.
Come to gloat?
Talia, we were friends once. More than friends. This doesn't have to end here. You can undo all this, help us rebuild, help to heal Gotham. Huh? Talia, no.
Guess she wasn't keen.
Commissioner?
Bruce Wayne. Fancy meeting you here. You know what, Bruce? I'm seeing a lot of love down there. Maybe this is what Gotham needed. Maybe we won't need superheroes after this. Maybe we just...
Hey, I'm walking here. Oh yeah? What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna pop you on the nose. Get him!
Let's get to work.
Hey, everyone! Whew, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. You gotta be kidding me.
And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The main story of LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. For me, it is pretty nuts to have beaten the game now, as I remember last year at Gamescom, I was so excited for this game. That was August last year. That is 9 months ago. And now I have beaten it. Not 100% yet, but the story is over. Insane how time really flies. After the credits, we get a thanks for playing. Obtain the Hero Can Be Anyone achievement for beating the story, a handy dandy skill brick, get 2 new suits, and of course, have gotten every single collectible. Meaning we have completed every single story mode collectible. With the story completed, we have a nice, or is it? Because we have now played through 57% of the game, we still need, oh my god, 9 more red bricks, 13 more skill point bricks, 62 more Batcave trophies, 103 more puzzle boxes, which is gonna take hours on hours, 104 more WayneTech Caches, 16 vehicles, and 37 more clothing pieces. First thing I wanted to do is spend them sexy 800,000 studs over at Batmite. Or well, no, I wanted to buy the red bricks, but I guess all these outfits will do. Oh wait, no, I get it now. You buy a couple of outfits and occasionally get a red brick. So I kept on buying outfits, I bought a total of 8 red bricks, I ran out of studs, and yes, I only need 1 more red brick. But as I already said, studs are going to be our main problem, I'm afraid. Now it is time to first up find all the collectibles and complete all the puzzles in Tri-Corner. Oh boy, the grind, people. It was real. But is there much to say about it? Not really, unless you want me to cover all these mind-numbing little riddle me this puzzles and little old side missions. However, what baffled me the most is that most of the Riddler and Cluemaster puzzles were decently original. I mean, for a total of 121 of them. Yes, there are definitely similarities, but it isn't exactly the same thing over and over again. In my opinion, it is some pretty impressive stuff, not gonna lie. Now, I 98%ed the Tri-Corner in exactly 1 hour and 11 minutes. Now, while doing so, I popped the Is That Like Parachuting achievement for gliding in 10 different wind tunnels, while doing a traversal trial. Now, why 98%? Well, I looked around, but that Catwoman mission, aka Falcone Fortune, isn't anywhere on the map. So for now, we'll just continue towards the old Gotham South, where we still need to complete another 80%. We will most likely unlock that Falcone Fortune later on by completing some things, nevertheless 100% shall be obtained no matter what. Now in exactly 1 hour and 13 minutes I had gotten 91% in Old Gotham South, so it seems that we indeed just cannot 100% all districts yet, so I will go on from place to place until I can. I had missed a whole puzzle room, a hat, and 2 of Catwoman's Falcone Fortunes. But no problem, as for now we can just continue towards Old Gotham North, where we got plenty of jobs to do. Only 10% through. Here I also had to do some of them puzzle rooms and stuff, but it was just more of the same. Nothing worth mentioning really. While solving more puzzles and opening more WayneTech, I popped the Gotham Can Feel a Little Safer achievement for having prevented 30 crimes, and from there, of course, continued. Then not all too long after, I got the Wouldn't Wanna Make Things Too Easy achievement for getting 5 gold medals in AR trials. Oh, and I did have a Falcone Fortune to do in Old Gotham South, and when I finished it, I got a pop-up saying I unlocked new Falcone Fortunes. And looking on the map, a Falcone Fortune for Old Gotham South indeed appeared. I did not yet go back to that one, but this has proven now that progression in specific districts can progress us further in other districts. So I got to 90% in Old Gotham North, and I hear you ask, but what about that wanted puzzles? And that last Cluemaster challenge? I couldn't figure it out. So I stayed stuck in it for another 10 minutes, and then just thought I'll get back to it and actually make some good progress. Spent some more skill points I just got by playing. How specifically, I genuinely couldn't tell you, but most likely just because of all the collectibles. Off to Old Gotham West, but first, Batmite Store.
Wow! Looks like you're having a lot of fun playing the game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped by the shop in a while.
Dude, stop breaking the fourth wall every time I meet up with you. Anywho, we buy 2 costumes and then buy the final red brick, getting the This Is Too Much Power for 1 person achievement. And the stand is empty, so I guess we got every purchasable costume. Still needing 15 more though. But hey, them red bricks are completed now at 72% completion, having almost beaten Old Gotham North in about 1 hour and 30 minutes by the way. So while exploring the insanely big collectible filled Old Gotham West, it popped up It's a Big City I Can't Be Everywhere achievement for now having unlocked all fast travel points aka subways. About 60% through Old Gotham West I did a little Riddler puzzle, solved it, and as it fell on my head I got out of bounds. Always funny finding these little glitches on your own. But no time for that, because, well, maybe actually there is a little time for that, because in just 45 minutes I had 86%ed all of Gotham West, with nothing left to do except for 1 Cluemaster puzzle I once again couldn't solve. It was off to the Cauldron South real quick, as I indeed last time already got to 80%. But as I got new things to do, why not do them now? So I completed 92%, because once again I just couldn't 100% it yet. The Cauldron North is up next, still needing 92% to be done. And it may look like there are no collectibles, until I activated the damn comms tower. Oh! I practically screamed. Although that scream was exaggerated, because when you look at the bigger picture, this is most likely one of the shorter districts yet. And then if you look at the realistic picture, I lied. I lied and I lied. This was the hardest district yet. There aren't even that many collectibles, but many WayneTechs barely obtainable, and then I had to do these train card puzzles, which went fine in the beginning, until I learned the train cards got physics. And this bad boy just got stuck in the middle, unable to move. And I tried, alright? I kept on trying. It simply wouldn't budge, and I started tripping like crazy. So I left it where it was and continued, and I was already 45 minutes in, and had only finished 62%. Now I did figure out some collectibles I couldn't figure out before, and they weren't that hard to be honest. I think the lack of sleep this game has gotten me has started to catch up. So after 1 hour and 18 minutes, beside this one Cluemaster puzzle, we got 92% done in the Cauldron North. Ace Chemicals got me 2 new skill upgrades, maxing exploration. It was off to Newtown. First, of course, needing to activate the tower to reveal the collectibles, and while I was at it, I also quickly revealed all the collectibles for Gotham Village and Robinson Park right next to it. Before I did that though, I already like 60 or maybe 70% at Newtown. Because yeah, if I would tell you that collecting these things is boring, then I would be lying straight to your face. It is some unexplainable dopamine, man. Okay, I lied, I got to 90%. So after a whopping 3 hours, we got 87% in Gotham Village and 90% in Newtown. So now I was off to the East End, the most filled to the brim district. Where for today, all I wanted to do was get those last 9 WayneTech caches and hit the hay, because man oh man, I needed to hit that hay, okay? Anyway, with all that collected, we obtained a You Have a Name to Maintain achievement for opening every single last WayneTech cache. With that, I also quickly snatched the last 2 Batcave collectibles for the Quite the Collection Master Bruce achievement, putting us at 86% completion. Needing 13 more vehicles, 6 more outfits, 9 more upgraded bricks, 25 more puzzle boxes and rooms. But for now, a quick little nap. Cause, oh my god. Anyway, out of the hay, I was back collecting and puzzling because that's all that's left to do. Around 85% of the amusement mile done, I popped the Things Have Improved achievement for preventing each type of crime in Gotham once. And hey, with the official release of the game, my achievement tracker started working too. Cool, 0.0% of the people, lads. I indeed have no life outside of this. Although that achievement had me back on my feet, excited to finish off the amusement mile as much as I could. So at 90%, amusement mile had no capabilities for now. So what I did first was go back to Old Gotham South, as there I had a Cluemaster puzzle room to complete and a Falcone fortune with Catwoman. When I did those, another Falcone fortune unlocked in Old Gotham South. With that one finished, we were at 98% in Old Gotham South, and as we needed the case of Waylon Jones thing to pop, but it hadn't yet, and as in Tricorner still didn't get its Falcone fortune, I continued the Old Gotham North, also completing a Cluemaster puzzle I couldn't do before. Here we also finished our final AR trial, rewarding us with a skill brick, and then went from 90 to 100%, also having on our final wanted poster, giving another skill brick. With Old Gotham North 100% completed, it was time to see what we could finish over at the Old Gotham West. We went from 86% to 94%, once again needing another Falcone fortune and needing to finish the puzzles over at the Cauldron South and Cauldron North, real quick to get more puzzle rooms. As I continued the puzzle rooms, I continued to unlock new ones all over Gotham, and with a total of 15, I was closing in on that total. Because when I was at 10 of them, I also started clearing more Falcone fortunes, having done 10 out of the 14. In the next Cluemaster puzzle room, we stood in front of the almighty Cluemaster, so he made his first appearance physically, eh? Alright then. Maybe we will even kick his teeth in at some point. For now though, we still have to obey his little stupid puzzle rooms, and that haven't changed since the first one. All they add is just extra steps for the same thing. I gotta be honest with you, they're getting pretty shit. But hey, that was the second to last Cluemaster puzzle. And when I finished the last very boring, not once again, same old Cluemaster puzzle room, we got 60 out of 60. And the remaining 3 puzzle rooms will all be Riddlers. Before finishing the puzzle rooms though, I first wrapped up the Cauldron North to 100% and then did all of the remaining Falcone fortunes. In the meantime, I 100% at Old Gotham South, and then the 14th Falcone fortune was in Tricorner, so we also 100% at Tricorner. Plus, we got, well yeah, a skill break for doing all the Falcone fortune thingamajigs. Honestly, it kinda sounds disappointing, but we need them nevertheless. Only needing 2 more now, so we're also closing in on those. And a singular outfit remains. Oh boy, oh ladies and gentlemen, oh boy. While I was oh boying, I was off doing the remaining puzzle rooms. So with the first puzzle box and 1 more on the case of Waylon Jones, we 100% at Newtown and went to the next puzzle room in the East End Amusement Mile to beat it, and then also 100% at Amusement Mile. With the final puzzle room being in Old Gotham West, which once completed would also lead us to 100% in Old Gotham West. Outside the door of the room, we see both the Cluemaster and Riddler's TVs, something that has not been seen before.
This is great, Ed. There's no way they'll solve this. Oh, they better not. I'm done being humiliated by them. Oh, welcome, heroes. Gotham's greatest minds have come together to create a puzzle like no other. Just so we're clear, I'm the greatest mind in Gotham. He's second. Maybe third.
This will be our downfall? I doubt it.
Looks like the Riddler and Old Cluemaster have bonded and have now intertwined their own little repetitive puzzles into one. Was this difficult? Nah, it just took an extremely long time.
This puzzle
puzzle's not ready yet.
What do we do? It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's workshop it.
It looks like we gotta take down Cluemaster and Riddler with this very last puzzle.
Riddle me this. Now who's without...
Wow. That was a little disappointing. But the I'm not wearing hockey pads achievement sure isn't for having obtained every single clothing item. And when leaving the puzzle room, the too many questions achievement for having completed every single puzzle room. We just gotta get that final skill point in the last 13 wheels. But first things first, finish the last 2 Waylon Joan Case missions to obtain the hopefully because he's busy achievement for having completed every side activity in Gotham. And it also gave us our last skill point brick. So I purchased all remaining skills for the Holy Skill Upgrades Batman achievement. Then, we witnessed we have 100%ed every single district. So now I grabbed the camera tool, rotated it more than 20 degrees for the Collecting Evidence achievement, went to the Batcave to wither 1.5 million studs by every single vehicle, giving us the wanna know how I got these cars achievement, plus the A Watchful Collector achievement as we now have obtained every single last collectible. With that great news, we changed the Bat Computer screensaver for the Computer Privileges achievement, maxed out all the gadgets for Batman with the insane amount of WayneTech we got for the Wonderful Toys achievement, and for the sake of it, I just upgraded every single character to its maximum, or, well, not really for the sake of it, because that was indeed needed to claim our 100% reward. Wait, a mission? We see everybody having a nice dance party, plus the bat phone rings.
Good going! Heroes like you are truly a shining beacon of hope for all of humanity.
We unlocked the Batcave 66 and have officially 100%ed all of LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. According to the game itself, because old Steam says, screw you pal, you still need to collect 16 bat symbols. Cause you know it's 96% Steam achievements ain't gonna cut it. So here I went, collecting half of however many there are, and oh boy, it was fine I guess. I mean, just one last stroll through Gotham, one last good exploration. Yeah, me personally, I honestly was not complaining. I mean, I probably got like a video to edit that's gonna be like 3 hours, so I was enjoying this last bit. Gotta be honest with you, this game was simply a masterpiece, most definitely as a big fan of the old LEGO games. And specifically the old LEGO Batman games. And with that Arkham Knight playstyle, this is seriously a work of art. Anywho, the idea was to be a symbol popped. And with the I Am Batman achievement, that is officially 100% of LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And all I can say is, I cannot wait to hit the hay once again, cause oh boy. This was one hell of a grind.